Mm. welcome. I think, as always, I've adjusted mic stuff again, so I don't know if I sound good, but welcome. Hey, Just Sky, welcome. How you doing? Thanks for dimming your daily strawberry, and congrats on getting first. As the title says, I am a little sick, so I'm sorry if my voice sounds bad and I sniffle a little. I've put a mute toggle so that if I need to like cough or sneeze or whatever, I can mute before I do that. But it's possible I will forget I've done that and then hit the key accidentally and then be muted. So if that happens, please say something. It doesn't sound bad. Ah, that's good. I'm doing pretty good, aside from being sick. I mean, I was sick for like the past 3 days and it was awful. The whole right side of my head hurt, like behind my eye, in my nose, my mouth, behind like the back of my head. It was just terrible. But today, minimal to no headaches, so that's good. You know, like when you're sick and your nose is running and it just gets so raw that it hurts to breathe in. It feels like there's a hole in your nose when you breathe in. I had that for like all day yesterday. It was so painful. But today I'm okay-ish. How are you doing? It is. Oh, I'm a little low when I sit up properly. I think we're good. Alright, I should get to the game. How do I get to the game? Haha! Alright, stopping the music. Stopping the music. No music. Doing good, enjoyed the last day of vacations. Ooh! I mean, sad that it's the last day, but nice. Vacation like you were overseas or like just on holiday from doing work / school, whichever it is that you do. Right. Can you hear the sounds? Also, oh, I just realized I have my mic really close to my keyboard, so I feel if I press buttons, you're gonna hear. Ignore that. Okay. You can hear. Oh. Okay, yeah, you can hear that. Just casually home vacations away from work. Ah, nice. That's still good. A break from work. Sadly, you have to go back now. Okay. As the title says, I'm gonna be going to Ginger Island and trying to get more of the golden walnuts because I need to get the resort so that I can get the stingray. And then that's all but one fish caught. Just the legend left after the stingray, but I have to wait until spring to do that. I'm also hoping that a beehive works indoors. I don't know if it does, but I hope so. For real, tomorrow's 6 a.m. return to— oh, 6 a.m? That sucks. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I think the earliest I've ever gotten up for work is like 7. I've been pretty lucky. So far, that is. Okay. I don't know if I had plans down here. Hey, Fluff, welcome in. Thanks for dimming your daily strawberry. How are you doing? I don't remember if I had any plans for this stream from last stream. Hopefully not. It'll probably be like halfway through the stream and then I'll remember that I had something very important planned. But it's fine. Pumpkins. Did I need pumpkins for something? I feel like I planted them for a reason, but it's possible it was just to get the 15 of every crop. Working in a supermarket, so I kind of have to get there early. Ugh, yeah, that's awful. My older sister worked temporarily in a supermarket, and she really struggled with that. I mean, she has anemia, so she struggles with, like, physical work, right? But still, it seemed exhausting. Doing good, how are you? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Pumpkin. I've shipped 65, so it wasn't for that. Maybe I just planted them for the sake of planting them. Who knows? The grapes? I don't think I had a reason for the grapes. What's she doing in it? She doesn't have, she doesn't work there anymore. It was just briefly during, like, COVID, I think. She was an essential worker. She used to do... What was it? I think she would pack the orders, because obviously since it was COVID, everybody was ordering online. She would pack the orders and all that, so... A lot of lugging things around. I'm just gonna sell all of this and hope I don't need it for anything. It's nice she doesn't anymore. Yeah, right now I don't think she actually has a job. She's engaged and in Holland at the minute with her fiance, so that's nice. Good for her. They're seeing the tulips. I'm so jealous. I've always wanted to go see those tulips. It looks gorgeous. Is the music quiet to you guys? Maybe it's just to me, because I can turn it up manually just for me on my headset. Okay, I don't think I had anything that I needed to bring with me. Other than... Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the buttons. The pineapple seeds. Bones. No. Do I have any shards here? It's possible I already brought them with. Let me just check every single box that I have. No, I twitched. Okay, we just... Oh yeah, I wanted to go get another fish tank. I think I need to replace... Not replace, but I need to get rid of a lot of stuff in here. I'm gonna turn my kids' room into my little aquarium. Can I sell furniture? I don't think I can. What is this box? Nothing. Hey Franken, welcome. How are you doing? Stardew Sunday indeed. Ah, a dragon's tooth. I don't know why I need that, but I'm gonna take it. You can't? Ah. That sucks. Well, thank you anyway. Did I ask how you doing, Franken? I don't know. How are you doing? Hey Luxra, welcome. Thanks for redeeming your daily strawberry. You're late? That's okay. You usually eat first in, so it's forgivable. How are you doing? I don't think I need to bring anything else with me. Fairy dust? No. Ooh, a diamond. I did. Oh, oops. I feel like I say a lot of things just out of habit, and so I don't notice that I say them, you know? Alright, let's go. You know what? I'm gonna bring this with me to decorate my other house. This house is getting a little cluttered. I'm gonna give this diamond to the kid, Leo. I think Leo is the person I have the least hearts with. Ah, I just dropped orange juice on my leg. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Good thing I have tissue nearby, because I've had a runny nose for the past 3 days. Alright, I didn't get any. I've got Long Cat on my lap today, so... Luckily I didn't get any on him. That was cold. I'm wearing shorts. Lavender says, hi, we're playing Wizard of Oz board game. Ooh, that sounds really cool. Hi, Lavender. Feeling sick? Yeah, I've been sick for the past couple days. Yeah, that's why I didn't stream on Thursday. Is that a day I normally stream on? I think so. Yeah. I didn't stream on Thursday, and then I said, if I feel better on Friday, the next day, I'll stream. I didn't feel any better. And then I never stream on Saturdays anyway, so... It's been a couple days since I've streamed. I'm feeling slightly better now. Did I say that? I don't know. No headaches. Oh, I've got 2... Oh, I froze it. I've got 2 slimes. I didn't... Oh yeah, I got this slime egg from the desert, maybe? I've done both of those. Alright. Let's go. I have... Throughout most of the playthrough, I've been vaguely following a Google Drive on how to get... Excuse me, perfection. And I... Most of the time I kind of forget it exists, to be honest. but there's a section on the Google Drive that shows you where every single golden walnut is. I'm not going to be looking at it and just, you know, going to each one, but it'll help. Oh, there was something I read. I need to pan in the North Island. I left my pan at We're home. I just wasted 1,000. I never pan anywhere, and so I wrote it down to remind myself. Take care of myself. I will try. I mean, I slept pretty much just the whole day for the past 2 days, so, you know. Well, if I could. Mostly yesterday. I spent around it was like 3 to 5 hours making wontons yesterday, 2 days ago, because chopping, I had to chop like 3 things. It took me an hour and a half because I was so fatigued and I felt terrible, and then I was like folding them for hours while watching Breaking Bad or something, I don't know. And I was so excited to eat the wontons after all that work. We had put them in the freezer, and they all just kind of fell apart and molded into one, and we couldn't chip them apart, and so my boyfriend just put them all into the boiling pan, and it just it just became this really gross mass of wet dough and raw meat. It was disgusting looking. Okay, so we didn't get to have. I had sushi instead, just ordered some. I was really disappointed, but at the same time, I had been wanting sushi for days, so. How are we feeling today? I'm feeling a lot better, thankfully. Where's my panna? I don't feel like I have. Oh, there it is. I don't feel like I have. Can this thing be upgraded? It says copper. Yeah. That looks stupid. What was I saying? I don't feel like I have a hole in my nose anymore. Yeah, and there's no like stabbing pain behind my eye, so we're all good. I wonder if these guys need anything yet. Hello. They're doing great. Perfect. I also had some orange juice because... Who was I talking to? I feel like it was Frank and Hippie. I was in your stream, right? And I mentioned that I was sick. And then you said to drink orange juice. I'm pretty sure it was you. So I requested my boyfriend to get me some orange juice, and he did. And it's delicious. I haven't had orange juice in so long. Alright, Willie, I'm back. I got hair in my mouth. Okay, panning in the north of the island. I think I did I managed to do the, like, Simon Says thing in the cave, didn't I, last time? I feel like I vaguely remember doing that. Hi-ho, hi-ho, out to sea we go. Yes. I do feel like, oh, does this count? Can I, oh wait, I can't just pan anywhere, can I? I have to wait for the little shiny in the water. Okay. Maybe I go in the volcano? I should have brought cheese with me. Oh well. Can I get animals here? Like, can I build a barn on this island? Surely not. Oh, this thing. Purple starfish? I feel like I counted last time. Do any of you happen to remember what I guessed? I feel like it was 17. It's not going to be the max, right? They wouldn't make it the least or the max. That just feels wrong. I'm gonna guess 16. Alright, well... It's not 16. So I guess I have to check here every day? Oh, also here. Ah, I can pan! Where's my panning thing gone? Alright. How do I pan? Am I holding it? It went away. They both went away. Okay. What is this? I guess we'll never know. Fossilized leg. Do I need another leg? I should have checked while I was in there. Oh, well, it's not that far. I've got 2 legs, 3 legs. Restart rib. I don't think I need any of that. I need... Ooh, ginger? Yeah. Ginger. Hello. I need... I actually have no idea what these would be. Hey, Lavender. How is Wizard of Oz board game going? Thanks for redeeming your daily strawberry. Bat. I think if I remember correctly, I can get the bat from the volcano. So maybe tomorrow we go into the volcano and just try and collect anything. Can you make ginger ale in the game? You know, why did it lag like that? I think you might be able to. Or at least like ginger juice, which doesn't sound that good, to be honest. Thanks for redeeming your daily strawberry, Frankie. Cooking. Aha, ginger ale! Sugar. I can make that. Well, the sugar's at home, so I can't make it right now, but... in theory, I can make that. So how many golden molars do I have? Oh, okay, I need 6 more. And... I'm doing... excuse me. I'm doing, this thing. The frog. Long yellow thing which tickles the skin and waves in the wind. No. I think I planted corn. Long yellow thing. I mean, it is yellow. Tickles the skin? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, I have some pineapples to plant. I don't know why I bothered, why am I bothered making extra ones when there's all these random spaces that I could have planted them? My house. I really like the layout of this house. I think it's cute. Alright, this is the Junimo's room. I should put a chest in here. I need 100 of these and I have 12. Oh yeah, I'm trying to collect just like 100 taro tubers for that one quest where they ask for 100. So I need to remember to not plant these. What am I doing? I think I can sell pretty much. I'll save the ginger. I think I can sell pretty much everything else. I'm going to give the diamond to Leo. I have a feeling he's not going to like it because he's an island boy and he doesn't know the worth of diamonds, you know? We'll see though. Leo, are you home? He is not. One hidden in the north. I forgot this thing tells me where some are. Hidden in the north. Hidden how? Like, on a tree hidden? Like these things? In the north. I feel like I've been everywhere in the north. Does it mean in the volcano? Does that count as in the north? Maybe I should have gone to the beach. I've already been up here today, haven't I? You know what, we'll look up here tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the beach, see if Leo is down that way, by the woman. Sorry, sniffing. Let me go kill these things up here. Do I have that slime ring? Ah, I do! I forgot I got that. Alright. I mean, wait, oh, this is not where I thought it was. These guys, they won't hurt me, right? Oh, I almost feel bad killing them now. They don't stand a chance. Oh. It's only the slimes, though. Everything else hurts me. They take so much damage. Oh, Leo's probably not here anymore. He's probably gone home. I probably missed him. On the beach. Can I go? Oh! I can! Ah, okay. This is west. This isn't north. Or if I just follow the beach? Maybe I'll find some more. Hello. I've been here so long I can't even hear the ocean anymore. What does that mean? She's gone deaf? That's kind of sad. Or has it just become like background noise? Such background noise that she can't hear it. Is that what she means? Probably. Do mussels sell for much? What is the point of these rocks? I gave up following the beach line. I mean, there's not really any hidden spots here. Oh. Oh, and I think I've walked down that side, down here, looking for the pirate cove. Ah, golden walnut. Okay, but like, other than getting a golden walnut, 1,000, I mean, I guess that's not that bad. 1,185, I mean, it was pretty easy to get those. Did I need another one of these? I'm unsure, so I'll keep it just in case. Leo? What day is it? Tuesday? I'll just give it to him tomorrow. Alright, let's go to sleep. First thing in the morning, I go to Leo, and then I go to the museum guy in the tent. And then the volcano. How many more do I need? Golden walnuts, I mean. Mango tree wasn't able to go. Oh. The ancient wine is done. Whatever. This one? This one? Oh, because of this? There. I think those are my mango trees. Sorry. How close are you to 100% now? Good question. You know, I think the drive will actually, like, give me a percentage. Hold on. Okay, I haven't completely filled in everything I've done on the Google Drive, but I am apparently only 47.9% done with perfection. Somehow. I feel like I've been doing this for so long. We're halfway. It might be- hold on, actually, let me just have another look at it. I think I can actually make you guys see it too. Only? Yeah. Only. Yeah. You would think, wouldn't you? It's just... Ah, there we go. Okay. Did I pause my game? Hold on. I did. Okay. This is the thing. I've done all the farmer levels. I mean, now we're in the mastery, but I guess that doesn't count towards perfection. I haven't found all the star drops, right? But I have found most of them, as you can see. I don't know if this counts to this, because there's no percentage here. It just says no, even though there's a percentage here. So maybe I am a little more than 47. But the thing is, I still have to cook all of... oh my goodness. All of that. I have to craft all of those. And then I've only got 2 more fish to catch. I don't think this counts towards perfection. I actually have no idea if collecting all of these counts to perfection. But this is the page on the thing that I was referencing. I do need to do these. Which, I mean, oh, I did the slimes. Nice, 50%. Napalm ring. Nice. Magma sprites. Is that anything in the volcano? Probably not. It might just be... The fire... Is a fire magma? Magma to me is lava, right? Is it just those things that are in the lava? Marlon's phone number. Okay. Oh yeah. The museum. I haven't even finished that. These things come from magma geodes. There's just so much. I've done almost every single quest. I just need to gather 100 bone. And this can't be right. Where's the tuber ones? I don't know. Maybe I've accidentally taken some. There's just a lot still, somehow, you know? And then this is that's just showing everything that's in the shops. And how much it is. This is everybody's likes. Is Leo even on this page? I haven't actually looked at this. Oh, he is! Duck feather, mango, ostrich egg, parrot egg, boy. I'm growing mango trees, so that would be nice. And then all the achievements. Coffee bean, beet. I haven't done coffee beans? So yeah. It's kind of a lot. Still. Oh my, indeed. It's okay. Progress is progress. It is. It feels extra. I feel like if I just focused on one achievement at a time, maybe it wouldn't feel like it took so long. Because, like, you would get the progress in each individual one faster, you know? But because I'm so all over the place with what I'm trying to achieve, I feel like it's taking a little longer. I'm just inefficient with it. It's okay. This will just be my forever game on the channel. I only need 4 more. Excuse me, sorry. Okay. I need to pan up here, right? Oh, and we're going to museum guy. I can also make another guess. Do I guess 15? Maybe I should guess 18. Just start from the top, work my way down. No, I'll guess 18. Hello. 18. Oh, it was 18! Ugh. Really? That feels wrong. Just because I made an assumption and it was wrong, I guess. Alright, well that makes walnuts easier. Donate to museum. I did need this! Okay, bat and then backbone? You've outdone yourself, Straubs. This is one of the most pristine specimens I've ever seen. Thank you. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. Sorry. I've got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready for it. Whoa! That looks cool. That's a big head for a snake. Collect rewards. Oh! Oh my goodness. And another mango sapling. He's giving me so many. I still need to plant 1 or 2 in my greenhouse. So maybe I save that one. So we've done it. I mean, I'm still going to try collecting golden walnuts. But we've done the resort. That's nice. Tail. Oh yeah, I did. Right, okay. So the tail for the creature. Oh, what am I doing? Hello. Hello. Build resort. Yes! I've never done this before. I don't know what this resort looks like. Hmm. Wow. Oh, that's cute. It's like coconut juice, water, milk. This is cute. What does that say? The beach resort is open. Temporarily close it down tomorrow? Why would I do that? Oh, there's nothing in here. Wait, it's raining! Oh my goodness. Wasn't it raining yesterday too? I completely forgot about the birds. I need to do the birds when it rains. I should write that in my to-do list for when it rains. But I'm not going to, so I will forget again. Alright. One north, south. Alright, I just need to walk around and try and find it. But I have this coffee. I should get another coffee machine here. So I can zoom. I was gonna go to the volcano, but I will still. Assuming walking around the whole island won't take all day. Wait, so can I get to... over... is it over here? It went away! Immediately distracted, but it's fine. Wow! It's a star! There's nothing here. Oh! Oh my goodness, hello! Wait, I can't talk to her! I'm gonna fish her. Boo, gross. Oops, not that way. Okay, that's cool. Why did I need to do that? Was I looking for something there? Oh, a stingray, of course. Alright, well, we can do a stingray some other time. I'm looking for a bird today. Hopefully the bird will want a diamond. Those are the only gems I have here. Okay. I mean, we know it's not the aquamarine, at least, because the aquamarine is for south. Right, the entrance. Hello, bird. Would it be up here? There's more slimes. I'm slowing down. My freeze ray is kind of scary. Maybe north. My nose is prickly, you know? It's like, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, except it's just in my nose. Well, I guess the sensation of going to sneeze is pretty in your nose anyway, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm gonna sneeze. My nose just hurts. Over here? Oh, there's things on the ground. Up. Falling. Oop, not in there. Falling coconut. Nice. Too bad Clint isn't here. Okay, so not up here. I can't actually get down over there. Alright. Bird better be up here. If it's not, that means I've missed it and I don't know where to go. This side? Bird? Oh no. It's not going to be in the volcano. Surely. I looked everywhere, didn't I? Does this make me faster? No. Okay. I guess we are wasting all of today looking for a bird. Let me double check the pirate cove, even though I feel like a bird would have been pretty obvious over here because there is nothing else over here. Oh, there's ripples. Okay, no, definitely not. Oh! I'll come back to that. Hey, I wish I could talk to the mermaid. Definitely no bird over here. Okay, good. I feel like if I'm going to have missed it anywhere, it would be the east. I mean, the west. Because I feel like this area is just a little bit bigger. Maybe? Oh! Oh, it's right there. I didn't see it. Okay, east. Amethyst. Should have thrown in some fish. Oh! I don't think I can throw things. I could drop it on the ground, and then it would fall into the ocean and sink. Even though would just be like the shallowest water. Also, treat time. Treat time! You haven't redeemed it yet. There we go. Alright, treat time! Hold on, I have to go grab them. I'll be honest, technically, I'm out of treats for Hades, but I can just give him some of his kibble because he loves that stuff. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. Hey! Oh, I guess I should. Oh, alright. It's your food time! Oh. He's so bad at eating these. He will take one and try and put it in his mouth, and it will fall out. So he has to eat things off the floor. Oh, what a cutie patootie. Say thank you. I've got a couple more, just because they're not actual treats. He's very hungry, because he's so large. Here. Hey! That was a bit loud, sorry. One more. Yeah, you're such a good boy. What a cutie patootie. Thank you for redeeming the treats. There, my mouth. Pretty kitty indeed. I love him so much. He's such a cutie patootie. Aren't you, Hebe? Aren't you just a little cutie patootie? I'm surprised he lets me poke him so much. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Oh. Ugh. Definitely needed that. My throat was... Well, my throat's not too bad today, but... Oh, it's just not as good as it used to be, you know? Okay. Continuing. Amethyst. This way. It was over here. Ooh, nice. Alright. That's that. Now we go to a volcano. Dr. Pepper time? For you? I'm jealous. Well, yeah, to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Dr. Pepper, but I like soda, so I'll take anything. Ugh. The hydrate? I wish I could hydrate with Dr. Pepper. I don't have any. I've got orange juice. That's hydrating, right? It's got water in it. Dr. Pepper is alright. It sure is. Very lukewarm taste, but... Taste? That's not what I meant to say. Take. For you, Luxfer, I mean. Not the taste of Dr. Pepper. Orange juice is better? I don't know how much I agree with that, to be honest. Do you think I can, like, make him stuck there? I can! Oh. Oh, no I can't. Nice. Oh. Orange juice is really good. I feel like I prefer apple juice. Ooh. But orange juice is very good. Orange and mango? That's amazing. Anything mango is just like the best juice. It's so smooth as a flavor. And usually the juice is pretty smooth too. You don't get mango pulp. Do you guys like orange juice with pulp? I'm not entirely against it, but I don't particularly like it. I'm like 90% Dr. Pepper. That is impressive. Aren't we only like 80% water? You're more Dr. Pepper than we are water. Oh, that's a bit annoying. It is 80%, right? I think so. It's been a while since I've done biology. Oh, there we go. Yes. Very impressive. I think if I had to be built out of a drink or a beverage. To be honest, I feel like nowadays I do drink mostly water, which is really boring. I'd probably be maybe iced coffee. Although again, it's been a long time since I've had an actual iced coffee because I've been trying to drink more healthily. You know what? Lychee Calpico. Probably what I am. That's what I drink the most. It's so good. Definitely bad for me, but it's so good. I should eat Dr. Pepper. That sounds gross. Just mint and Dr. Pepper. Well, I guess technically you don't have to have mint toothpaste. I wonder what the weirdest flavored toothpaste is. Surely there's some really odd flavors out there. Oh, I turned around. Oh, it's floating on the lava. I forgot that the slimes don't do any damage to me, so if I'm fighting multiple things, including slimes, I need to remember to deprioritize, is that a word? The slimes. If I ever find Dr. Pepper toothpaste, I will. I'm sure you can make it. Homemade toothpaste is a thing. My mum used to make it. It was mostly just bicarb, to be honest. We had that and normal toothpaste. It wasn't purely just homemade toothpaste. You got used to it. I mean, it was pretty gross, but you know, eventually it was less gross. It was like kombucha. She made that as well. I quite liked the kombucha, but I liked it more when it was less fermented. She used to make the salsa that she would ferment as well. And when it was just like the tiniest bit fermented, it was so good. I like a little bit of fermentation. Ooh, it's a little worm. Ow. Single cinder shard. Okay. It's already 11. Maybe I should go home instead of venturing more into the caves. Ooh, that's a thing. Oh! Alright. What else is on the island that I can... Oh, maybe I should go to the pirate cave tomorrow, you know? Just before we go to the volcano. I also need to remember to check for panning things. I'll put that up there so I remember. Probably won't help that much, but... Oh, you know what? I think if I get to level 5, I can make a shortcut to level 5, right? I should do that. I should collect the walnuts until I have enough. I don't remember how much it is. I have a feeling 10, but it might be 5. Bubblegum toothpaste? Was that like a thing you had as a kid? I guess it doesn't sound that bad. We used to have strawberry toothpaste. I feel like it wasn't that good. I feel when I was younger and we swapped to mint, I don't think I liked mint. But thinking back, strawberry toothpaste, not that good at all. It's raining again. Yeah, or watermelon. Ooh, watermelon kind of actually sounds pretty good. Just a little bit. Okay. Pineapple. Which one do you think he prefers more? Probably neither. Oh, I can plant another pineapple seed though. This one's the top. Okay, I'll put that in here too. Mint, doo-doo, everything else. You don't like mint? Mint is perfect because the coldness makes you feel like your mouth has been refreshed. Hello, Strobs. A bomb. Thanks, Kent. Love it. I love when he sends me bombs through the mail. It's not threatening at all. I can sell these because the birds will give me the thing back, right? I'll keep the bones. No, I don't need to keep the bones. I should build some furnaces here, but I don't have one right now, so we'll sell it. I need to put the mango tree in here. I'm gonna make more chests. More chests. Ugh, excuse me. Okay. What have I done? Why is this like this? It's awful to look at. Okay, I can sell all of these, I think. All of these. I might as well give him the other diamond. He didn't hate it, so... Oh wait, no, I need to plant that. I thought that was the mango sapling for a second. Okay, let me go see over here, see if it's the amethyst bird that's around. No, they were just hanging out here, right? Okay, nice. I'll go check the one in the resort. I forgot to check the panning as well. So it's the blue one down here. Ugh, it is the blue one again. Well, at least I gave... Oh wait, oh, let's go to Pirate Cove. At least I... got an amethyst. That's what I was... No, an aquamarine. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Rippling it. Can I fish in here? Ooh. Is there something rippling, or is it just the water that's making it ripple? A walnut. I mean, it's not bad to get a walnut. Stick. I think it was the walnut. Is Shield Mermaid still here? She is. Maybe she's here every time it rains. Or maybe she's just there all the time. I've only been here when it rains. What if I fish in here? Oh yeah, I need to... Is the stingray... I don't think the stingray is going to be in the cave. The stingray should just be in the ocean, right? It would make sense. Stingrays don't belong in caves. Okay, I can't actually click anything here. This really looks like something I should be able to fish in. Well, I mean, this part connects to the ocean, right? Oh, ooh, that looks like something I can dig in. Nice. Okay. Yeah, maybe this is where I fish for the stingray. Sorry, I'm sniffing. What is that? A pig? Is this a stingray? Please be. It's not difficult. It's probably a carp or something. A tuna. The carp of the ocean. Is carp an ocean fish or is that a river fish? I don't know. This is harder. Uh-oh. It's a little too hard. Surely this is a stingray. Okay. Yes. Yes, okay. Fish. Oh, it's beautiful. Just this guy left, but I can't do that until spring, so... Oh well. I can... Goodness. I love finishing things. Let me get rid of fishing. Because even though, I do have legend on there, there's just no point in having that header there forever, right? Seller, no, right, okay. Alright. Progress! Now I'm a little tiny percent closer. Oh! What is that? What? What is this? Why is there a music note here? I do have a music block. Maybe I'm supposed to place one there? Oh, maybe it's like... If I get multiple music blocks and then I make them make the different notes, right? Like, because you can click on them and they can change the notes. So I'd be the second note, then the third, and then the fifth. I can count. It's like a smiley face. First and then third. Maybe? Five. Hello. How long has that been like that? Ah, it's because of this. I didn't expect to be typing because I forgot that I have the letter thing. And because I'm sick, I made there a mute toggle. Just in case I needed to cough or sneeze or something, you know? And I made it M because M for mute makes sense. And I didn't think I'd be pressing M, but I did press M. I'm sorry. I don't think I said anything interesting, so... yeah. Sorry. And I'm sorry if I do that again. It's kind of likely that I will. I just need to not make any more lists. Oh my goodness. Okay. Copper. I like the sound it makes when I hit those things. Let me just put that here so I can keep track of the copper that I have. What else am I looking for here? I mean, I do need to fight things in general for the Monster Slayer goals. I don't really need to kill the slimes anymore. I need copper, obviously, and cinder shards. I guess that's it. I don't really know if these guys will give me cinder shards for killing them. Maybe I should just look for the rocks. What was that? Why was it green? Maybe I should try and get to level 5. Bap. Bap. Oh. Bap. Bap. Oh, 2 of them. Oh my goodness. Oh! I'm getting surrounded. Ow. Nice. Oh my goodness, I thought these were giant bugs or something. Giant cocoons. There's gonna be an ad, some ads in a minute. You know what? Whatever. No, whatever. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I was trying to... I was trying to use the hotkey for my watering can. Ow. A cinder shard. Nice. I can't walk across this? There we go. There's a guy in the ground. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Some bombs. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna try and get to level 5. That is my... I can't break that? I thought usually I can break those things. It missed! There's some... Maybe I should... No, I'll get it. I was gonna ignore it, but I need so much of it that I feel like I should just pick it up when I can. Ooh, I'm gonna get the dragon's tooth. I feel like they're kind of rare. What? Okay. I hope I have enough, oh, what am I doing? I hope I have enough... Is this the right way? Ah! This feels wrong. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I turned around? I don't think I can walk up here. No, I cannot! I have no food on me. I was saying something, but I don't remember what it was. I hope I have enough golden walnuts to get me the shortcut. Oh my goodness, I stopped paying attention. I was looking for the door. Am I blind? Come on, die. Okay. What? Do you really see the door? Down here? No? What? Froze with his mouth open. Where is the door? Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, I do need to go around. Okay. That's annoying. Okay. Oh my goodness. No! Get out of the water. I don't have time for this, dude. Oh my goodness, he's in my way. Ow. At least I can ignore the slimes. I wonder how I get the most, the best weapon. I forget exactly what the word is they use. Aha, okay, most powerful weapon? Yes, okay, exit shortcut. Does this mean- wait. Does that mean I can go the other way through, come back here? It's a hole, so probably not. Right, I want the Cinder Clown shoes because the defense is good. Well, everything is better than what I have. That's it. Okay. Nice. Oh! That's an enemy. Alright, well, I guess I'll go home since it's 9:50. And then I just land here, I see. So I do have to fight my way to there every single time. But if I get there, then I can come back quicker. Okay, that's not that bad. I mean, I do need to fight through to get cinder shards and whatnot. Welcome back from ads. How much? I only got 7 copper. Well, I need 3 more. That's not that bad. Okay. Oh, I have tons of copper. I just wasn't looking. I'll save the gold and the iron, just in case I ever get a smelter, I suppose. And then we sell everything else. Nice. Okay, what were the other things that I needed? 20 fiber, 10 wood, so 50 wood. 100 fiber. Ignore how long that took me. How much do I have? I have no regular wood here? I need a lot more fiber as well. Well, I only double. I've got this diamond on me. It's only 10. I'm gonna go look for fiber to cut. Also trees, I can cut down the trees. How much do I need? 50? Don't remember how much I had. I should have paid more attention. I mean, that's already... Oh, I didn't have any, did I? There we go. It was just hardwood. Fiber. There is usually fiber, nope. By the dig site, or whatever it's called. With the museum guy. Excuse me. Ooh, fiber. That's not gonna be enough. Okay, so... those... Fiber, yeah, double the fiber. Okay. Fiber might be actually a little hard to get here. Well, then again, actually, also, the area by Leo's house? That seems like a good place to get fiber, as long as I don't have it all cut down already. Raining again. I'm surprised it's been raining so much. Thanks, Emily. Oh, there's more. There's a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter. Oh! Oh, Spirit's Eve. I don't need to go to that. I've gone to it so many times. And it was already almost the winter. All my plants are gonna die. Hold on. Where's the beets? Okay, I've shipped 24 of them. Sorry, I just remembered on my Google Drive, I think I didn't have beets ticked down as selling 15 of every item, but I have. I think I've done all the regular crops. I'm not gonna double check on stream. This, I think, is an ostrich egg. Banana. I mean, I can just plant everything here anyway, so I guess it doesn't actually matter. Although buying the seeds can be a little difficult out of season. Okay. Fiber. Any up here? Nope. Alright. Let's go to Leo. Oh, let me go see if the amethyst bird is here. Okay. Let's go see if the aquamarine one is here. Just because I know where those ones are, so it'll be quicker to look for them than to look for a new one, you know? Okay, new bird. Now, where would a bird be? Maybe across the bridge? Oh, right there! Ruby! Pretty. Let me just see if there's any panning that he's doing. Yes. It's so cute. And some coal. Love it. Oops. Oh well. I wonder how long it'll take. I just need a tail. A little dance, yeah, it's cute. Did panning ever actually get people that much gold? Or was gold just like more valuable back then, so a small amount would be worth a lot? Back in the gold rush or whatever it was called. Was that even for panning? I don't know if that was for panning or for just digging into the ground. There's a tiny bit of fiber here. I haven't been selling my tarot tubers, have I? I don't think so. Ooh, exciting. One last one. Well, yeah. Hey, hopefully it rains tomorrow too. That would be nice. And it's a new one. Okay. How much fiber? 13? So I'm at 60 something. Probably. Well, we've got the 10 copper. Didn't have to really do anything, but oh well. I don't think there's any more guesses, like any more quizzes, but let me have a look. No. Sad. Donate. Right. Okay. I wonder why it has been raining here just non-stop. Where am I going? So we're going back to the volcano. I guess that's all we're doing this stream. Just volcano over and over again until my corn is done, and then maybe we can plant a new crop. Well, I'm trying to do the music boxes as well. I'm doing stuff. So other than cinder shards, I don't really think there's a whole... Oh, I should kill these guys, because I think I need them, for the Monster Slayer. There's more? My goodness. Oh, how? Okay. No, come back. Ugh. Ah! Get out. Oh my goodness. There we go. They're really easy to... Well, they're not easy to kill. They have such little health. And yet they're so annoying to kill. These guys even more annoying to kill. I hate them. Worse than the serpents, in my opinion. Just because they... I mean, the serpents bounce back a fair distance. But just... I don't know. The bounce back of those things is... too much. Oh, there's a thing in there. Ow. Nice, another walnut. I wonder how many of those I've got in total. Wasn't there like a walnut room? I should go check that out. On the left side. There's like a door with walnuts on it. I wonder how close I am to getting that open. If at all. Do you think I can pan in the lava? Probably not. Ugh, I'm getting powder melon seeds. No. I probably can't even just... I probably can't pan where there's no sparkles. I haven't tried. Ah! A ruby. Nice. That? Well, I see the door over there. But there's no point in me going to the door at the minute. Since I'm trying to get resources, you know? Ah! Ooh, golden walnut. Don't mind if I do. Hello. Ugh, okay. We're just gonna go. Ooh, iridium. I don't need that. I get so much iridium from my statue. There's no point in killing them. I really need to just start ignoring them completely. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Ah! Nice. Cinder shard. Whoa. He went to space. Oh my goodness, he came back so fast. I'm gonna die. Ow. Actually, I just remembered there's like another version of these guys that are slightly paler looking. They're even more annoying just because of the way they move is a little less predictable. Can I dig here? Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Oh, it's 4 PM on a Friday. I'm in the middle of a volcano. Halfway to my death. Good times. I forgot I was going to ignore them. I don't need the copper anymore. No, ignore. I wonder if when I get to level 5, if I should just go back home. It's already 5, but like, what else am I gonna do? If I make it all the way to the top. I mean, nothing will happen. I've already been to the top. Although there is- I need a prismatic shard, don't I? To forge things? Or maybe not. Maybe I only need that to do specific type of forging. I might need just any gem, and I have a ruby. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. Ooh. Get out here. Okay. Where's the exit? 6. How many do I have? 5? I got 5 cinder shards. What does the next place look like? No, there's some cinder shards over there. Well, 1 cinder shard. Anything else? No, let's just go home. Oh, let me have a look in here. Powder seeds. Let's just go home. Fight a wolf. Dwarf 2. Okay. Maybe I should go home. Just do a little bit on my farm and then come back. Grab some fiber while I'm over there. This place is really overflowing with ginger, huh? Okay. I stopped looking, sorry. I want to see people at the resort. I guess nobody comes when it's raining, which kind of makes sense, but a little disappointing, not gonna lie. Only 38. Alright, sell everything else. Alright, sleepy time. Yeah, maybe tomorrow I go panning. But, you know, maybe I should just wait until the first day of the new year, the new season, because I'll have to fix up my farm anyway. Oh, it's not raining today. That means I can't finish the last thing, though. maybe there'll be more panning sites now that it's not raining. Doesn't really make any sense, but you never know. What do you do? 10. What do you do? Build training hut. Oh. Training. Maybe we do that next. Oh, let me go look at that, the cave. The walnut cave. I wonder how many things I've collected in total. I think I said that before. Because I think the cave, like the entrance to the cave is based on how many you've collected in total. This. Only 70. Oh, I'm getting close. 74 out of 100. Okay. How have I had 74? That does not feel right. If I only have 4 right now, or however many I have. I thought those parrots were gonna come help me. I mean, I did the... Oh, no scrap. Which cave is that? Huh? Oh, the volcano? Oh, okay, let's go there. What was I saying? I don't know, man. I'm running out of orange juice. Oh, maybe somebody's here. Hello? Come on. It's a Saturday. Who wouldn't want to be here on a Saturday? No, that's not where I'm supposed to go. I've just been ignoring Leo. I don't know, I haven't seen him once. Otherwise I would give him things. Probably, maybe. Oh, I should check his bird though. Maybe I've collected that one that was missing north. Wherever that may be. Anything to... No. It's a pan. Well, wait, if I go back before it's winter... If I go back when it's winter, what am I doing? To my farm, I mean. Then... Will there be fiber? I mean, surely I have fiber saved up, but what if I don't? An ostrich egg! Oh my goodness. It may be the world's largest egg. Okay. What do I do with this? Can I incubate it? Ah, it's not an ostrich egg. Oh, I need to sell it. Oh, I can't sell it. I'm gonna go home. I think I have to incubate this. Like the dinosaur egg, because then I get something that produces more eggs. Selling it, I think, is a bad idea. Especially eating it. Oh, if I finally have one. I don't really know what they do. Can I make ostrich mayonnaise? That sounds gross. I'm not gonna lie. These are pretty butterflies. You have a dino egg? I have a dinosaur in my chicken coop. I got a dinosaur ages ago, like a year or 2 ago, I think. In game, obviously. They never grow as... Huh? Why am I here? That's not normal, right? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I appreciate that. I would have been stuck on the beach. Nice, luck. I love luck. I should have dropped a couple things off at my... Oh wow, that's a lot. Should have dropped a couple things off before I came here, but oh well. I can spare 3 taro tubers. You know, maybe I should collect these. Because I think these flowers do sell for a lot. And they're gonna die in like 2 days. Oh, that's all. I forgot my farm sounded so sad. No, there's no point in watering those. What am I doing? I think I got like one thing out of these grapes because I kept forgetting to water them. Oh yeah, I guess I wouldn't have to... No. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to say that for a second I thought I didn't have to replant these because they survive for 2 seasons, but then I realized it was summer and autumn that they exist in, not autumn and winter. Not that. Damn silly nose. The woods are overtaking again. I just need to check on my ancient. Oh my goodness. It's fine, this is all gonna die. Oh wait, I need to go into the coop. Okay. Let me see if I can incubate this. Oh, wrong way. Excuse me? Oh, what? I can't? What? Do I need something else? Because I know I can get ostriches. What do I do? Maybe I should go to Robin. Maybe she has like an ostrich specific coop now. I'm so scared I'm gonna accidentally eat that. See, dino egg. I got one at some point, and I incubated it, and now I have a dinosaur, and he gives me more eggs. You. It's not exploit. Exactly. I should keep these, feathers. Leo likes them, doesn't he? If I remember correctly. From the thing. Maybe I can only do it on the island, but then how do I get... Sorry. How do I get buildings on the island? Rabbit's foot. Everybody loves a rabbit's foot. Let's sell those as well. Might as well. Okay, these are for Leo. That's for Leo too, I suppose. What's in here? A lot of rabbit's feet. Taking those for Leo. Who do I even have left to befriend? Kent. Let's go give him a gift. Kent. He likes hazelnuts. Oh, I can't give him a gift right now because the event's going on. My magic tree still hasn't grown. Oopsie. Maybe I can go to Robin. Hopefully she's working, because it is festival day. I'm not sure. Robin, are you there? Oh, she is. Okay, hello. Farm buildings? Coop. Barn, well, silo, mill, shed, fish pond, cabin, slime hutch, big shed. Okay. Build him a house. Oh yeah, 500,000. I actually have enough. Do I want to do that though? House renovations. Open bedroom. Removes the wall separating your bedroom and the entrance room. Only 10,000. Add corner room. Northeast. Maybe we do that? Ooh, cubby. Oh wait, I can't do a lot of these, right? Yeah. I forgot. Alright, make house renovations. What can I do? An attic? Nope. Oh, yes! Sorry, that was loud. I didn't think I could do it. Oh, that was a lot of money. Okay, let's go back to my farm. Maybe I should just look it up. What do I do with ostrich egg? I'm changing this June. You know, wedding theme. Okay. Yeah, I like it. It's cute. Yeah, no, I mean wedding theme. What am I doing? Why'd I get off my horse? I'm gonna go pick up all my oak resin so I can make more kegs. The cat's down there. I can't even see him, just his hat. These aren't done, but the wine is done, I believe? Who cares about the maple syrup? Okay, I need to make more kegs to put on the oak trees. That's why I planted all of them, just so I could get more oak resin. Okay, this, ooh. Oh, I do have more copper. Okay, that's good. And this, and these, and that, or something. Ah, 2. Doesn't matter. Copper. Well, that's okay. I'll just put them in there. Oh, I have a lot in there. That's okay. That is a-okay. Now the barn. This is where I do my wine. Maybe I should upgrade the barn. Whoa! I mean, I knew it was done. I don't know why I said whoa, but I wasn't picturing all this wine. Oh, I missed a spot. Okay. Do I might just sell these because the ancient wine in the cellar, I believe it was only gold, and it's probably not going to be iridium for a while. So I can afford to sell some. Yeah, maybe I should keep these and then sell the next batch if it's not done. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, wrong way. Then again, at this point, if I'm just selling the wine by itself and not upgrading it, maybe I should be making starfruit wine instead. Because I think that technically sells for more, but I think it's a little extra work, if I remember correctly. It is all gold. And oh, I do have some in there. Okay, I'm just selling what I have. Okay. And then this, and that, and that. And that. Okay. Nice. Still some oak resin left, but that's okay. And then I go put these in my barn. And then in the morning I can go to Kent, because I can't today. Nice. Oh wait, I guess I can actually put these things in here. Excuse me. Alright. When I go to sleep, I think I might just look up what to do with the ostrich egg, because I don't want to waste it. Because I don't know how rare they are to get. Oh, sweet berry. Oh, wait, that means I can pick this up. Move it over here. Oh, it's gonna be uneven now. I should also water these. Oh, now it's also not the perfect length. Alright, this can just go here. Nothing's going in it for now. Okay. Ostrich egg. Stardew. Stardew Valley. Ostrich egg. Ostrich egg can be placed in a mayonnaise machine to produce 10 mayonnaise. The quality of the mayonnaise will be equal to the quality of the ostrich egg used. I don't want to make... Oh, I need a specific ostrich incubator. And to get the recipe to make that, I need to get it from the professor guy on the island. I need a barn. Okay. Okay, so I'll just put it in a box for now. Sounds like a lot more Stardew. It really does, doesn't it? It's just so much Stardew. Alright. Greetings, it is I. Artichoke dip. I already knew how to make it, apparently. My ancient fruit are done. That's nice. Beep beep. Hey Harvey. Sorry, it's been a while. I really like being a father. Wait, didn't he want to have another baby ages ago? Oh, I have one. I forgot I have one. Taking that. Oh, yes. Also this. Okay, Oh, I'm just destroying those. Nice. Move. Okay. He's got the zoomies or something. No, I want... How am I supposed to do this? I want to move it here. I guess I could push it all the way down, and then... Alright, this is gonna take a second. Up, and then up. Yeah, okay. Kind of ugly up here, huh? I don't really know what to do with this. I guess I could make it my aquarium. Put some stuff up there. My fish. Oh, that's a window. Okay. Sure. Do I even have any more? I do. And then this one goes there. Oh, I don't really know if I... There. Sure. Major fruit is done. Let's go dig that up. Last day of the month. I need to go to Kent. Okay. Oh, the mango. I didn't bring it with me. One day I'll remember, probably. Possibly. Okay, can't go up there. Oh, I got some mail. So... These... Yeah. Hey, Strobes, another bomb. Delightful. No, this. I need to bring with how much fiber? 100? I already had around 50, right? I'll bring 60 with, because I don't remember exactly how much I had. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't mean to pick up the... Oh, there's a lot of truffles right here. Right, I need to put these in here. Alright. I wonder if there's a better way to get sinister. What is that? What am I growing there? I should have sold the truffles. I should have got my horse. I'm going back. Yeah, I wonder if there's a better way to get cinder shards. Probably not. You never know, I guess. I can't just do a little jump. What a cutie. Okay, Kent. He's probably just... Oh, he's right there. Kent. Sorry, slime. Oh, yeah, you say the same thing every single time, but you're welcome. I probably should go give something to Dwarf, but I just don't want to, so we're going. Oh, hold on. No, done both of those. Okay. I'm not getting any magma geodes in the volcano, so I guess that's purely a mine thing. And probably also the... What? Oh, is she going to the resort? Oh. Go see Pam in a bathing suit. No orange juice. I was gonna say something, but I got distracted by Pam. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of people! Oh, there's so many! Hello. Hi, Elliot. Hi. They're changing. Gus. Oh, he's working here! Are they coming out? Hey, Gus. Oh! Hey, you need a drink? I've got some special beverages that showcase local ingredients from this island. Oh! She's got a hat on. Caroline! I told Gus to surprise me and he made an iced green tea with mango zest. How nice. That does sound good. Beach party indeed. Ah, the island life. I could get used to this. I must admit, this beach blows my own humble strand out of the water. This place is so much nicer when there's people here. Joja. Willie gave us each a piece of his fish jerky on the ride over. Delicious. I didn't get any. Okay, can I have a drink? Please? Do I have to be on this side? Oh, pina colada. Can I make that? Tropical curry recipe. Okay. Mango wine. Whoa. I'm gonna drink some of this. That looks so good. I don't think I've ever had a pina colada before. I'm not a huge fan of coconut flavored things, but that looks amazing. I wonder what they do. Just walk around? Somebody should build a sand castle. Corn! It's done, frog. Hello. Yes. You have grown the... haven't grown the thing I... Oh. Long yellow thing which tickles the skin and waves in the wind. Not corn. Ah! Sorry, that was loud. Sorry. Is it wheat? I just wasted so much time. I need wheat. I reached a new level of understanding. Guess I gotta go back home anyway. I guess these are just gonna be planted there forever unless I break them down. Okay. Let me drink my coffee. Delicious. Okay. Wood and copper. Oh, that's not right. I didn't bring enough fiber? Oh my goodness, stop. Wait, what was that? Island ingredients? Hold on. I got more fiber here. Ah. Okay. I don't know that. That's fine. I don't mind failing that. I probably decided I was gonna fail it ages ago anyway. Okay, I can just dump all this here. Probably. Leaving that. I should have left that on my farm, but whatever. We're here now. Let's go find Leo, give him a duck feather. I wonder if they hang out with him. I wonder if he has anything to say about the fact that there are more people here now. Leo? I want a banana. Well, he's not here. You? One buried in the... Buried? Okay. I should just dig in every possible location. I need to fill up my watering can. Okay, also the music boxes was over here. Okay, so I do... Ooh, worms. Nice. Wait, it wasn't here? Oh, wait, what's this? Is it only when the mermaid's here? I have to do a little song to the mermaid? Oh, so it's gotta rain. Oh my goodness. Everything here relies on the rain. What is that? Nothing. Why is there a spot here? That's suspicious. This isn't the north. Okay, well. Mermaid, flute, rain. I'll probably remember what that means. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I should, I didn't mute. Okay, no, I didn't mute myself. I should make this only show up when it rains. It's raining on island. There we go. Just so that the change will hopefully catch my eye and I'll actually read it when I need to do it, you know? I keep saying you know. My ancient fruit's done? And, that doesn't seem right. How long are they gonna stay on the island now? That is a good question. I kind of just assumed one day. Like, they'll probably go back, but... Oh, I can pan here. I don't think here is where I need to pan, because it says north. I don't actually know, though. I don't think there's anywhere for them to sleep. They're not sleeping at my house. I only have one bed. I guess they could sleep in here. Or on the towels. I don't know where Leo is. I need to give him stuff. Okay, so to get the ostrich incubator recipe, I probably need to just give the guy all of the fossils. Which means I really need to get this panning thing done. And then I get the bat from... I swear it said the volcano. You know what? I'm just gonna check, you know? I'm tired of wasting my time. Here you go. Okay. Bat. Rocks in volcano. Maybe I should bring a bunch of bombs, and then I can just explode everything. Artifact spots in the west. Vertebra 2. I've done that. Snake skull, I've done that. We've got all the snake. Okay. Tail, panning in the north. That's what I'm trying to do. Ribs. Low chance fossil stones. Okay, I don't know what the difference between high chance and low chance is, but we've done both the legs. Oh, wait. Do we have the ribs or the spine? I think we might have the ribs. I'll have to go check. So maybe we just need to fish? In the north? Maybe? Okay, hold on. Let me go into the hut. I guess these are like maybe low chance, high chance? Maybe. Oh wait, I need to talk to you. Ribs. So we need... I have no memory. Short-term memory loss, I think. So we have the ribs. So we need to fish in the north and pan in the north. And then just break a bunch of rocks. Okay, I can do that. Easy peasy. Did I bring my bombs with me, perchance? No. Of course I didn't. Do I fish here? No. Let's try in the river then. I don't have I don't have a bobber. That sucks. Going as north as we can. Oops. It made a sound and it triggered my... Ah, up here. This is north, right? I hope this counts. When do we need a spine? I've already forgotten. Oh my goodness. Ooh, a blue discus. I still need to buy more fish tanks from Lily. I wonder if I get them from fishing or from the treasure chest that you get while fishing. My rod is green. I mean, my line is green. I wonder what changes the line. Maybe it's the different, like, these things? Oh, I got a golden walnut. I can check that off of the list. Maybe I just collect it like trash? Oh yeah, this one changed it to dark red. I wonder how many of these I have. Surely most of them. I'll have to go to Willy and check. Okay, I'm just collecting trash now. Can't believe even this island is so heavily polluted. What has Leo been doing? Or maybe it's just the townspeople who came over in one day and they just absolutely destroyed the place. All I'm getting is blue discus. Let's try fishing a little lower. Oops. Oh, you know, that works. Ooh, my head's starting to hurt a little. That's not good. River jelly. I feel like it lied to me. I'm getting a fish. Maybe I should go get that, that bobber that makes you more likely to get treasure, you know? You know what? Hold on. Going back to the thing for a moment. So, I've gotten a lot of these, right? Dig inside of the blue and yellow starfish diamond near the tide pools. I did that right. Maybe. Possibly. Like in the pirate cove? I remember there being little starfish. I don't know. North Keys Walnut Room along the western coast. I did that one. Just do it again. You're right. I should just do it again. Follow the cliff's edge east of Tiger Slime Grove. I can do that? Okay. Oh my goodness. Fishing. Oh wait, it tells me where. So this was in the... Oh. Okay, northeast. I can't do those. West. That's that way for you guys. Harvest any crop on the island. Surely I've done these. Surely. I'm gonna take them all. Grow wheat. Oh, it's, you know what? Spoilers. I read it already, but spoilers. Muscle nodes? I've broken so many of those. I'm just gonna take them all off. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm gonna do it. Okay. Dig in the center of the blue and yellow. I don't know if I've done that. Dig in the center of the diamond of indents in the sand southwest of the tide pools. Probably did that, but I'm not going to check it. Bush behind a coconut tree by the pond west of the farm. This is too many things. Complete the snake. I did that. Finish purple flowers. I did this. And the starfish. Southeast of the volcano entrance, hidden behind a palm tree. East. I think I did that one. Rainy day. Hopefully, I'm not reading that. I mean, it seemed to be that I was right in my guess of what to do there. Oh, I need to get rid of this. Okay. Okay. Well, there we go. Do I just keep on going? Maybe I fish here. So many blue discuses. Can I just take their, oops, spine? Is it a spine I need? It is. Got the ribs. I need the spine. Spine and tail, and a bat. Okay, are they here? Ah, they've all gone. Not even 9 p.m. and they're already home. Okay. Mussels. Snake vertebrae. Vertebra. Oh, another golden walnut. I guess I hadn't done them all. Ew. I don't like the green worms. They only give me bad seeds. Yeah, melon. Oh, here? How have I never noticed that before? That's so obvious. Okay. I mean, I knew I'd done that other one. Is this cheating? You don't have to answer that. I know it's cheating. But there's too many to collect. Up here? No, I can't get up there. Excuse me. Is that, wait. I don't know. That's all. Up here? No, that's where the cave is. For the Simon Says minigame. I'm just gonna go to sleep. It's gonna be winter tomorrow. Hopefully that means it will rain here. Temperature's cooling. It's not bad. Not a bad amount of money. Not raining though. Clovis's birthday. Oh, it's winter, right? So I can now craft the next wild seeds that I need. Thanks, George. Oh my goodness. Okay. What can I sell here? All of that. How have I not seen Leo like a single time since I've been here? So much fiber now. Now that I don't need it. Okay, blueberry. I can sell all of that. Okay, this goes... You know what? This can actually go in my chest. In the chest. There's gonna be some ads in a minute. Just as a little warning. Alright, let's go find Leo. Surely it's so early he couldn't have gone anywhere. And then I think I'm gonna go back home so I can grab... What did I need? The ads. They don't affect you. I love this. I'm gonna put it in my nest. Nice. Hi, everything okay? Yeah, everything good with you? 4 encased in Fire Mountain gadgets. Ah, like the little mechanical things I keep breaking? 4? That's a lot. Okay. Maybe I go there instead. I needed to go grab a bobber from what's his name? Well, might as well do it. I got the money to waste 1,000. Yes. I still had a glass in my hand. Oh, he's not even here because it's 7 AM. Oh. Nice. Only 3 more. I'm not really sure how I get them. Okay, well, while I'm here... Lily, go inside, please. While I'm here, I can maybe try and craft the wild seeds. The wild seeds. Wild seeds. This one. Winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam, crocus. I have crocuses, so really winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam. Winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam. But would they really have spawned already? The first day of winter. Winter root, snow fruit, snow... Winter root, crystal fruit, snow yam. Right? Element tropical fishing to keep the art alive. Yeah, okay. Fishing, I can do that. Oh my goodness. What? How do I catch a lionfish? 7 days? Okay. I'm gonna give this guy a rabbit's foot. Is he friends with me now? Best friends? No. Thing 1 and Leo like me the same amount. My own son and basically a stranger. My son is toddler age. He should love me more by now, I think. A train? No way I'm getting up there in time. I guess I'm gonna grab my horse and then, ooh, wander around here. Crystal fruit. So just snow yam and something that sounds similar to fruit. I feel like this song is too much, you know? Just a little. Ah, snow yam! Okay, we got 3 or 4. Yeah, crocus. Spell that. Speed, nice. Feel that? Alright, let's change the song. 100. Whoa. Also smelt some more. Okay. Do you think I can play 2 songs at once? Yeah, this is nicer. No, I can't. This is much more relaxing. Okay. Ignore whatever just happened. Oops. Okay, everything is good. What am I missing? Winter root. Where would I get... Oh, here? Oh my goodness, turn. Aha! Oh my goodness. Alright, oops. I don't know why I started doing that. Pressing that specific key. Wild seeds. Nice! Now... Oh, okay. I wonder... I thought I didn't have to craft them because it says I've crafted 10, but it's because you get 10 and it counts as crafting 10, even though I really only have to craft it once, you know? You know? Okay, crafted one of all of the... Oh! Not the rain totem. Pine tar. truffle oil. Okay, I can do the truffle oil hardwood easy. Although, I can't do truffle oil anymore, because I can't get truffles right now. Pine tar. Okay, pine tree. Oh, welcome in, science is real. Welcome back, I should say. Thank you for redeeming your daily strawberry. How are you doing? Okay, if I just remove these things, because I don't need maple syrup for anything. No, that's the wrong one. So I'll make a note of that. Pine tar for... What was it for? You're good? That's good to hear. I'm doing alright, thank you. For rain totem. Wait, a rain totem will be so useful. I muted myself, sorry. 2 M's now. It was a rain totem, right? Rain totem. Greatly increase the chance for rain tomorrow. 5. I should add that. 5. I can barely read it on this white grass. Sheep says 6 stream. Yeah, I am, yeah. I'm recovering, but I've been pretty sick the past couple days. Which has kind of sucked, but I'm well enough. Like, I'm not in pain anymore, so we're here. Finally. But yeah, I've still got like a stuffy nose and my throat's not perfect. But yeah, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm sure by tomorrow I'll be a-okay. Especially by next stream, since I'll have the next 2 days off because I don't stream Monday, Tuesdays. I guess I might as well plant these. I don't really want them, but I'll plant them anyway. Oh, okay. 2. There and there. Perfect. Alright, that was all for Leo. I should have left them... Whoa, what am I doing? Should have left them on the island. Grab my horsey. I love my horsey, and my horsey loves me. Done that. I've also done that. Yeah, I have them. I'm just waiting for a rainy day on the island. What else am I doing here? Oh, I came here specifically to get a bobber from Willy. I need the treasure bobber. And if I don't say it to myself again, I will forget. I need the treasure bobber. Was there anything else? I do want to buy more fish holders. It's not fun being sick. It really isn't. I feel like I don't get sick that often. Although while I've been here, I feel like I've been getting sick slightly more often. I don't know why. I guess I just take care of myself less, which isn't good. But I don't know. I feel like when I was younger, I would never get as sick as I have been the past couple days, where I'm like, it is just so miserable that I don't want to get out of bed. I mean, when I'm sick, I never want to get out of bed, but like, I don't know. I had such a bad headache and my whole face just hurt. How's the farm life going? Any accomplishment like community center bundles completed? The farm life is going pretty good. I have finished the community center. I did that quite a while ago. Which is kind of sad because, to be honest, the community center is like one of my favorite parts of the game. I'm working on Ginger Island. As in the title, I'm collecting the golden walnuts. Right now I'm just coming back here to grab a couple things. I'm trying to finish the little museum-like thing on the island, and to do that I need to fish in a certain place, and I don't know if I'm fishing wrong, so I'm gonna use this to see if maybe I can get what I need from a treasure chest. It's only fun if you don't have to go to school or work. Yeah, that is true. It's always nice to get a day off from work, or 2, even if you're in pain during it. Maybe I should buy multiple. Just in case. And a copper. I feel like I should be able to upgrade this. Maybe if I bring it to... What's his name? Clint? What's your perfection percentage? I was actually looking at that earlier. I think it was around 47.8%-ish, give or take a couple. So we're around halfway. Yeah, it's slow going, but it's happening. Where did I get the more like lush looking fish tanks from? I don't remember that in there. Because in my home I have some really nice green looking ones. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. The two M's on this are bothering me. I don't know why I didn't erase one. You know, we'll do 5. There we go. That makes more sense to me. Very glad that it's an at your own pace game. Yeah, me too. I do love this game for how lenient it is to different playstyles. I feel like there's an aspect of this game for everybody. Mostly. You know? It's nice. Okay, I need wheat. Can I buy... how do I get wheat seeds? Can I buy them? Maybe from Mary. That's not her name. Marnie. Thinking of Everhome. Maybe from Pierre, but I doubt it. I don't think Pierre really sells anything during winter. Pretty sure he wasn't selling them in autumn either. Did I ask how you've been in science? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Maybe I should just check and see if you answered, but... Oh, you said you're good. I'm glad you're good. I already replied to it, I'm sure. You been up to anything? Oh my goodness, I'm sitting too long. Cave carrot? I don't need to do that. Okay, why am I here? Oh. Wheat flour? No. Do I not have the catalog? It wouldn't sell me another one if I already bought it, right? Right? Ugh, now I gotta go home and check. Okay, I'm gonna go to the long way. I'm gonna go to Marnie. See if she has wheat seeds. I genuinely don't remember growing wheat, like, ever. I might have to wait until spring or something. Why does her cow look so small? She's not even here. Of course she isn't. Oh, she's on the island? Come on, Marnie. I never should have built that resort. Let's see if they want anything. Hey, guys. Oh, you do. Oyster smoked ghost fish. Okay. Okay. Raccoons. Raccoon. This is a title. A header, and it's bold. Oyster. 5. I muted myself accidentally. When did I? Oh, from smoked. It's fine. I didn't say anything other than, oops, smoked ghost fish. Okay. Oysters I get from... Oh, I can pen. Oysters I get from... crab traps, right? Or can I just pick them off the beach? I don't remember. Do I have crab traps on the beach? I think I do. Maybe I picked them up. I have 2 pine tar. How much do I need? 5? Okay, well, at least I have some. Oh, I was gonna go see if I have the catalog. I think I don't. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Still confused about where I got those... the nice fish tanks. These ones. I only have 1. Where did I get that from? You regret building the resort on Ginger Island? I don't know if it actually has an effect. But you know what? Hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna take this and put it on Ginger Island because I don't have a horse on Ginger Island, so I think it'd be nicer to have it over there. I don't know if building the resort actually has an effect on the village's, like, timetable. but sometimes on sunny days they will go to Ginger Island now that I've built the resort there. And so it feels like if I hadn't done that, then Marnie would be working right now. And I want her to be working right now. Okay. What am I doing? I'm gonna go check if there are crab traps. If I move the crab traps to Ginger Island... there's no point. Okay, one, two, three, four. I only have 4 crab traps. I don't need a fish there. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something before I go back. Am I? Goodness, I thought I was trying to attack Sam for a second. Plintoff, a rain totem, panning the North Island. Cinder shards are all on the island. How peculiar. Maybe it's just gift giving that I'm getting? I doubt it. That doesn't feel right. I've got all of these. Maybe I should be giving this to somebody. When's Kent's birthday? I'm gonna look at the calendar. I also never went back to Pierre to buy the catalogue. Hey, husband. Forgot his name. Harvey. See, look, the slimes talk to people. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. I like it. That was his birthday. It is not Kent's birthday this season. Okay. Wheat. Seeds. That's very important. It's not a raccoon thing, but I'm leaving it under there. Okay, tomorrow I go to Pierre, buy the thing, and then I go back to the island and I fish. And I guess that's it. Did I give birth? Oh my goodness, I gave birth finally. Thing 2. I got an achievement! You can't see it, but I got a little Steam achievement. Full house, get married and have 2 kids. That's another achievement done! Does it even count as an in-game achievement? Hold on, let me check. Not these ones. Oh, speaking of these though, I need to go check the mastery. I forgot. Gee, where are my achievements? Is this a thing that I even needed to do? Really? I didn't even need to do that? What do you mean? It's thing 1 and thing 2. It would have been unfair to name my kid thing 1 and then give my second child a real name. Equality. I don't have a favorite child. Yeah, I really just did that for no real reason. The beloved farmer. Nice. Networking. Popular. Cook. Sous chef. Cook every recipe. Upgrade house. Craft every item. I'm so close to this. Should we in each crop? What am I missing again? Oh, I guess like bananas and stuff. Does that even count? I don't know. Research Island, read every book, see a movie. Wow, I really didn't need to do that at all. But I got the Steam achievement, which is nice. Okay. So now I guess I divorce Harvey. Why thing 1 and thing 2 don't want to get attached to them? Yeah, I mean, I literally only gave birth to them for the achievement. So I have no feelings towards them. But also, because, I don't know, it's just a reference to Dr. Zeus. We used to have a book that had thing 1 and thing 2 in them. Okay, and he gave me 500. I'm also bad at naming things, so it just saved me the hassle, you know? Saved me the embarrassment of picking a bad name for my children. Instead, I purposefully picked a bad name for my children. So now they won't know. How do I divorce somebody? I almost feel a little too bad. If I divorce him, he's gonna hate me forever. Oh, you know what? I don't think I should divorce him until I've gotten these two up to max hearts. My children don't count, but I need everybody to be at max hearts. And if I divorce Harvey, he's gonna go to 0 hearts. So I guess I'm stuck with him a little longer. Feeling a little more bad than I thought I would, to be honest. Okay, let me in. Ugh, 9. Okay. I'm going... What am I gonna do? Ooh. Suddenly got a wave of feeling queasy. Trying to name them would be a good idea. Except I don't know if I trust you guys. I mean, I did a similar... Well, not really a... Well, sorry. I need to finish sentences. Oh, I need to go check my mastery. My animals. I named some of my animals after people in my chat. See, there's Luxfer. And Luxfer definitely recommended some of these names. He named Nugget and Drumstick. I think he named all the food ones, to be honest. I think I did ham. He did bacon, if I remember correctly. Divorce Harvey, erase his mind, and turn the kids into doves? Yeah, I could. I am curious. I've never done any of those things in a game before, so maybe I will, but I can't divorce him until I've got everybody at max hearts, because I need that for an achievement. And it's not just a Steam achievement, it's an achievement I actually need for perfection. You have some creative names? Alright, well, if Harvey requests another child before I divorce him, you can name him. Or her, whichever it is. Hey, Kent, can I give you a thing? Ah, ugh, no I can't. Okay, we're going to Marnie, see if she's working. Hopefully she opens at 8 instead of 9. There was another reason I came over here. I don't remember. Oh, oh my goodness, my horse. Sorry. You know, this Steam is in a slightly suspicious shape. I'm not gonna lie. I never noticed it before. 9. Right, I looked at that already. Okay. Why did I come over here? I don't know. Do you prefer the regular or the remix bundles for the community center? I have never done a remixed bundle for the community center. I've only ever had 3 farms, I think. And I only learned about the remix bundles after the 2nd farm. But when I was creating this one, I wanted everything to just be like normal vanilla. But I mean, it's not like it's not vanilla because it is part of the game. The remix bundles are just like, you know, the bundles in the community center? Those are generally set in like what they ask you to get, but there's an option to make it a little more random, just as like an extra challenge for people who've played the game multiple times, I guess. I think there is an option, because there's this specific speedrunning, no, it's not a speedrunning challenge, but there's a challenge that a lot of people like to do, which is to complete the community center in the first year. And so I know that there's an option to make it so it never asks you to get something that you can't get in the first year. I think there's like 1 item that it could ask you to get that would ruin your like challenge. But anyway, the remix bundles just remix what it asks you to get. So it's nice if you want a little variety. But again, I've never actually done them because when I was making this one, this is my first perfection game run ever. So I wanted it to just be completely normal Stardew. Alright, buy this. I didn't mean to buy that. An apricot. Ugh, it's not even one of the expensive ones. Excuse me. Okay, well, I just go put this in the ground, I guess. Can I plant this outside of my farm, actually? Can I put it, like, too close to another tree? I don't think it is. Well, I guess it was, but I don't think that's the only reason. Okay, goes next to my other trees. Oh, this is... okay, how about... there. And I should get more hay. Okay. No! That was my magic tree. Oh, come on, how do I make another magic tree? Acorn, maple, pinecone, mahogany. Okay, do I have those? That is so sad. I've been waiting for that to grow for so long. No. How about in my indoor box? Hey, there's a winter fruit in here. I don't have any seeds. I guess I've just been selling them all. F indeed. F in chat. Oh, okay. There should be F's in chat. Oh. Alright. I didn't even drop one. Okay. How many do I need? 5 of each? 2, 3, 4. Another one, please. Okay, do they not drop seeds in winter? I mean, I guess that makes a little sense. But only a little. Oh wait, I have 6. Okay, it's fine. Well, it's not that fine, because I still need the other ones. This is not the right one. Oh, you know what? I'll put the jade in there. Taking these. Yeah. Okay, let me put my catalog inside. Getting a little distracted from going back, sorry. Bunch of wallpaper. Oh! Okay, wait. What's a good fishy wallpaper? That looks like kind of underwater. Try that. This upstairs room is going to be my fish room. Until I get a better fish room, I guess. No, I think this one looks more underwatery. Oh, that's a good option. Nah. Is that a bat? Skeleton. It's kind of creepy. Not really. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. What is happening here? Dinosaurs? Nice. Blue. Ooh, gradients. Just plain old dark. This is Minecraft? I mean, this is pixelated. I don't know why it would be Minecraft and not Stardew Valley, but it just looked so much like Minecraft. Ooh! And extra deep down underwater, the Midnight Zone. Flooring. Alright, aquarium flooring. That could be it. This could be it. Important decisions are happening here. Leaves. Ooh. Nighttime flooring. I feel like aquariums are generally kind of dark, aren't they? Yeah, like that one. That one's kind of cool too. Kind of looks like water reflection, like the... I don't know. You know what I mean. The little design that happens on top of water. Design is not the right word. Pattern. Speaking of Minecraft, you're gonna see the Minecraft movie? I'm probably not, no. I feel like it's not aimed at someone like me. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft, but... Now it's too light. But I don't know. I feel like it's not for me. I keep seeing clips of... Ooh, I do like that one. Do I try the last one? Might as well. I can always just get it back. I think I like the second to last one the most. You know, I'll get it back so we can compare it with the floor. I keep seeing... Wait, how did I not even notice this one? Alright, let me grab the other one. Sorry, what was I saying? I keep seeing clips of people going to the Minecraft movie and just absolutely destroying the place. It looks horrible, just watching the trailer made me cringe. I haven't even watched the trailer. Remember, like, when the teaser came out, I think? I did watch some of that, but I wasn't really paying attention, I'll be honest. It does look pretty cringe, though, doesn't it? And I don't think I've heard any, like, actual good reviews on it. Not like everybody thinks it's bad, but I feel like nobody thinks it's that good. Why are they destroying it? Because people think it's funny, I guess. But there's a scene where, like, a baby zombie goes onto a... I don't even sure if it was a baby zombie. A small mob starts riding a chicken, and it's a chicken jockey. And during that scene, people being teenagers, just start throwing all of their drinks and popcorn everywhere. Oh, I don't like how it repeats so quickly. Alright, we'll come back to this one. They start throwing their drinks and popcorn everywhere and making an absolute mess. And it's just, as somebody who used to work in a cinema, it is painful to see. And I don't want to go to the cinema and then have that happen while I'm trying to watch a movie, you know? It kind of disgusts me. I think the people who do that are selfish people with no empathy. I don't care if they're teenagers. That's just how teenagers are. No offense if you guys are teenagers. I'm not really liking any of these. Like, I really like this wallpaper. But for an aquarium, none of the flooring is feeling right. It's like when the Minions movie happened. I mean, people weren't really being as destructive then. They just, like, wore suits. Do you remember that? It was like a joke of when the Minions movie came out. People would wear suits to watch it. But they would also, like, cheer. And even that was a little much. Because it's like, there are people genuinely trying to watch this movie. Like, this is a type of movie a parent would bring their children to watch, to enjoy. And you guys are ruining it for the children, you know? I remember a couple streams ago, or maybe just like the last stream, I don't know. I was talking about a similar thing, I guess. And I remember when Don't Worry Darling came out, people were making fun of it because Harry Styles was in it, right? Right. And maybe this one. And he's not like an amazing actor, especially put next to Florence Pugh. I love her. She is so beautiful and so talented. Or people who talk, oh yeah, people who talk throughout the entire movie, I hate. Or people who, like, go on their phones. Oh my goodness, I have another thing as well. But Don't Worry Darling. There was this one scene towards the end of Don't Worry Darling, where Harry Styles, I almost call him Henry, is yelling at Florence Pugh. I don't remember the characters' names. And people find it funny. Which is, that's fair. You're allowed to find a scene funny, even if it's not supposed to be funny. Maybe this one as well. But when I went to watch it, the movie is like a serious movie. It's not supposed to be a comedy, right? It's like a psychological horror kind of movie. Really good, by the way. I would recommend. And when I got to that scene, there were some girls behind us who had kind of been, like, not super loud, or, like, they didn't bother me too much. But at that specific scene, maybe I'm just judgy, but the way that the girls laughed sounded like they laughed not because they thought it was funny, but because they know other people find it funny and they came to see the movie specifically to laugh at that scene, you know? And maybe I just had the wrong impression. Maybe they just genuinely found it funny, but it annoyed me. And recently I went to go see... This is less of an issue. Recently I went to go see... No, I don't like that. This one's okay. What was it? The horror movie with the aliens that come down and you can't make a sound. It was a prequel that came out recently. With John Krasinski in it, he directed it. He wasn't in the prequel, but the prequel for that movie came out. What was that movie called? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I don't like that one. I don't know. It's a movie where it's about people being silent, right? I think I'm gonna get the stones back. And I went to go see it with my boyfriend, and we sat at the second to last row. Nope. It's by the same person. No, it's not. I was gonna say it's by the same person who did the movie Nope. By the way, amazing movie, but it's not. That was Jordan Peele. I don't know. It's like it's really annoying me. I don't remember what it's called. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a movie where there's a lot of quiet moments. Anyway, this like older couple came and sat behind us. They were like maybe in their 50s, maybe a little bit older. Almost immediately, they both fell asleep and started snoring. And I'm not going to say they did that on purpose because that would be insane. But it annoyed me so much. It was like, why did you even come to the movies if you were just going to sleep through it? Really good movie. It has a cat in it. Adorable. I thought the cat was going to die. And I'm so glad it didn't. Okay, finally I designed that room. And by design, I mean I put 2 things in it. Flooring and wallpaper. Okay, I can sell that. I don't know. The worst is when people are just on their phones all the time. It's just so inconsiderate. I don't understand people who do it. If you're bored of the movie, just leave. I remember one time when I was working at the cinema. Why can't I sell this? I don't... Oh my goodness. I was working at the cinema, and obviously, when a movie starts, it says, please turn off your phone, right? And everybody knows you are not supposed to use your phone in the movie because it disturbs it for other people. Especially not to make calls. I'm going back to the island now. I was working at the counter, right, selling popcorn and whatnot, and a man came up to us and was like, hi, can I order some popcorn? And we were like, sure, perfect. And he was like, can I also have some nachos? And we were like, absolutely. What sauces do you want with it? We have guacamole, we have salsa, and we have sour cream. And he was like, hold on, I'm not sure what my wife would like. Let me just call her. And so he calls her. And she answers. And then he tells us what she said, and we give him his order and everything. And I don't remember exactly what he was saying, but from the way that he was talking to her, it was obvious that she was currently in a scene, in a screen, watching a movie. And so we gave him his... Obviously, we can't tell him, like, don't be on your phone, because he's just in the hall. Like, he's in the lobby or whatever. But then he took his order and he went straight into a screen, and I looked at my coworker and I was like, did he just call somebody in a screen? And she picked up. I know! It's insane! It's like it's not even far. Our cinema was tiny. He could have just gone into the screen and like went to her and just been like, hey, what do you want? Like all the screens are on the same floor. We had like 5 in total. Oh man, I can't even go back to the island. I don't know. I think just a lot of the people in my hometown, dicks. Honestly. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of nice people too, but... Oh, what happened? The game. The game froze. I complained too hard and the game froze. It's fine. I don't know. You want to know something else? Something truly disgusting? obviously, as I worked in the cinema, part of my job was cleaning the screens after people had been in there. And I personally definitely didn't find the worst things, but one time I found a used diaper under a seat. Why was it there? Did they change their baby in the screen? Why did they leave it under the seat? Ew, indeed. It was gross. Do you have any Karens when you worked at the cinema? There were some... Okay. For most of the time that I worked at the cinema... I was at the cinema for around 2 years. Maybe a little bit over. And for like 80% of that time, I was actually working in the cafe that was connected to the cinema because I was one of the few people who they trained to work there. I was the best, by the way. I was the best barista. And so I feel like most of my stories would come from the cafe, and there were some women, some maybe 50-year-old women who were super annoying, but nothing like super bad. There was this one woman, who, so cinemas obviously usually stay really late, stay open really late, right? Like our cinema would close 11, 12-ish, midnight, you know, around then. I need to sell that too. But the cafe would close... I want to speak to your manager. I mean, we did have to call for the manager a fair amount of times, but it's kind of hard to remember one time that stands out. Sorry. What am I doing? I don't know. What was I saying? Hold on. So... I'm just gonna go to sleep so I can think. Oh, thank you. I was just starting to feel a little queasy again. Perfect. Okay, okay, yeah, so the cinema closes at 12-ish. The cafe closed at 7-ish? I don't remember. I think it was like 7:30? No. It was hard to remember because they kept changing the closing time. It was so annoying. Sometimes they would like try and extend it a couple hours, and every single time they did that, we were like, there is no point to this because nobody comes to the cafe after like 7 p.m., right? Or at least it'll be like 1 or 2 people, which doesn't make it worth it to stay open extra hours. So one time we had just closed the cafe, and the way it works was the cafe was on the first floor, and there were 2 doors. Technically, one was to the cinema, one was to the cafe. But if you came through the cinema door, like, it was like an open plan. You just had to walk across the other side of the room to be at the cafe. So when we closed the cafe, we would form a barricade of chairs across the line. But sometimes we would be a little bit busy, and we wouldn't have a chance to, like, do that immediately, and people would come over to the desk, and we would have to be like, oh, I'm really sorry, but we actually just closed. And a lot of the time, people were a little annoyed, but they were like, oh, okay, whatever, you know, that's annoying, but obviously not your fault. Which is, like, fair. They wanted a hot drink, now they can't have one. Like, personally, like, maybe check the times, but whatever. I understand being a little annoyed. There was this one woman, I mean, quite a few people sometimes were a little more than a little annoyed, but there was this one woman who she was halfway through walking over to us, and one of my coworkers was like, oh, I'm sorry, we just closed. You know, you can't order anything. And she was like, you're fucking joking. And I genuinely thought that she was exaggerating her reaction as a joke. Because there's no way somebody's gonna swear at us for being closed. So I was just standing there like, yeah, no, we're closed. And she stood there for a second and was like, seriously, you're closed? And we were like, yeah, you can order some drinks upstairs, but it's only like soda, you know, they don't do hot drinks upstairs. And she was like, this is a fucking joke. You know, if the cinema is open, you guys should be open. And we were like, we don't make the rules, lady. We don't decide when to stay open. Plus, it's not it's not wise for the business, you know, it's not profitable for us to be open. And she was like, no, you guys should make me a drink. You guys shouldn't be closed right now. And we were like, what do you want from us? The manager already came and took the money out of the till. We cannot serve you. And and one of my coworkers started being kind of rude back to her, which honestly fair. And eventually she went upstairs to the cinema. My sister had started working at the cinema too. She was the door host, so she had to greet people who came in. So my lady went upstairs, saw my sister, and immediately was like, did you know they're closed downstairs? How, like, how stupid is that? And my sister, who had only just started, was like, yeah, that's crazy. And she was so mad. I'm pretty sure she asked the manager. I mean, thankfully, when she went upstairs, like, we just, you know, started not, like, we didn't see her again because we were busy doing our own stuff. And so the people upstairs had to deal with her. But she got so furious that we wouldn't sell her a drink. And there were so many people who, once we said, sorry, we're closed, they'd be like, oh, can't you just make me a hot chocolate? Oh, and I'm like in the middle of cleaning the coffee machine, which, by the way, when we clean it, we fill it with chemicals, which you do not want to drink. Technically, we could make them a hot chocolate because the section that I had to, that you had to use to make the hot chocolate wasn't the part that I put chemicals in, but we can't ring them through. I would have banned her. I mean, I never saw her again, so maybe the manager did. I doubt it, though. There were some... Oh my goodness. My town had a lot of travelers in it, and I'm not trying to generalize, because there were genuinely some really nice, decent travelers that we met. But a lot of the kids specifically, because they don't go to school, so they just have, like, all day to fuck around, they decided to come to the cinema / the cafe and just, you know, have fun. We had to kick out so many children. I say we, I didn't do the kicking out, obviously. But it was honestly exhausting sometimes. Well, you know, I say it, that's a lie. It was exhausting for other people. I always found it entertaining. My days were so boring. Like, whenever there was something happening, because I didn't have to deal with it, you know? We always just called the manager and they had to deal with it, so I just kind of watched it happen. I don't know. Some kids have so much audacity. And they're always trying to sneak into movies that they shouldn't be in, you know? Not even just movies that they shouldn't be in because they're underage, just like, they would just try and sneak in with no tickets. But like, it's kind of impossible too because there's only one entrance, and it's up the stairs, and there's always somebody by the stairs. Kids are getting wild, they really are. How different are the cinemas in Canada compared to the ones in the US? I'm not actually from the US, I'm from England. I've never been to a cinema in the US, so I wouldn't know that difference. I've only been to one cinema while I've been in Canada, and other than the fact that it is like 3 times the size of my hometown cinema, it's not actually that different. Everything seems to be like the same process. And I mean, there definitely are some big cinemas in England too. I just personally came from like a really small village. I kind of miss working there. I mean, I mostly miss the cafe and just the people because I made a lot of really good friends there. It was like my first job that I got, well, I guess technically it was just my first like real proper job. Real and proper job. And I made a lot of good friends there, and I really miss them. But I'm going to be seeing them soon when I go home for for like a week or two. I don't know. I feel like my memory is so bad that I'm forgetting most of the better stories. You only go home for a week or so? Yeah, I think it's actually it's like 2.5 weeks. Ask when your birthday is? My birthday is April 28th. It's soon. I'm gonna be 20. What year is it? 2025? I'll be 23? That doesn't feel right. I feel like I'm 23 already. Nah, but I mean, yeah, I genuinely have forgotten my age. I was born in 2002, so you guys can do the math. Oh, there's only like... It's already like 10 to 8. I've just been chatting in silence. Mango tree. Oh, come on! My mango tree keeps not being able to grow. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna come here. Hello, guys. I'm big now. What? Is your birthday the same time? That would be insane. Uh, please tell me your birthday's on the same day as mine. Let me get some music for you guys. Oh, you were born in 2002 as well. Nice. Same, well, not really same age, but kind of same age. I like it. I've said this before, definitely, but when I was working at oh, can you guys even hear that music? No, you cannot. Hold on, hold on. Here we go. No, hold on. Boomers! When were you born, Luxfer? Yeah, you don't have to say the whole day if you don't want to. Is this music good? I don't know. It's just whatever is live on Chillhop music. I was gonna say something, what was it? Oh yeah, when I was working at the cinema, there were 2 other people who had the same birthday as me, which is crazy. Like same date, not same year. 10 days earlier and a year later than you. Oh, April 18th? Wait, what day is it? It's not the 18th, is it? It's so soon. Wow. Wait, no way, I know somebody else with the same birthday as you. I became friends with him on Discord so many years ago. 20 days, actually. Wait. Oh, never mind then. Oh, wait, so your birthday was last week? Happy belated birthday. I'll be 23 on June 27th. We are indeed the same age. You're 2 months older than me. Nice. I feel like I'm always younger than people. It's nice to finally be older than somebody. Well, aside from all my younger sisters, obviously. Did you do anything for your birthday? You never mentioned it, right? I'm not just forgetting that you said you had your birthday. I feel like I should move me so that it looks... Or, not me, but like the chat. So it looks like I'm looking slightly more in your direction. This is very interesting music. Oh, I just realized Hebe's there. Oh my goodness, look at how sleepy he is. What a cutie patootie. I remember one time, will I be streaming on my birthday? Not on my birthday, because I think my birthday is on a Saturday, and I don't stream on Saturdays. Oh, it's on a Monday. I don't stream on Mondays either. But I'll be streaming the day before. And I want to do something, but I don't know what to do. And I don't have that long to figure it out, and I'm so good at procrastinating. But I'll definitely be live. I don't know if I'll be doing anything special, but I'll be there the day before. No, I'm not really a big celebrator. I only had some cake and met up with family. That's nice still. What kind of cake was it? Do I stream on Fridays? No, not usually. I used to, but I don't know. I used to stream 4 days a week, and that felt like too many. I know that's really not a lot, but it felt like too many for me. But like 3 days a week feels like not enough. So maybe I should start doing extra short streams on Fridays. Just a little tiny stream. I don't know. Just to say hi to you guys. And now that I've had the last 4 days off, I don't know, I felt bored. My birthday's on a Friday this year. Why is that a bad thing? Because you wanted me to stream on your birthday? June 27th. I know one person who has a birthday in June, I think. It's not a bad thing. When you said dang, I feel like that implies it's a bad thing. Oh, music. Oh. It lost all of its beat. I was gonna say something, but I don't remember what it was. Chocolate mousse cake and 2 other that I don't know what they are called. Chocolate mousse cake. That sounds so good. I'm usually not a fan of chocolate cake, or like cake in general, but mousse, I love. What days you stream? Good question. Sundays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I do have it in my about section, and also on the schedule section, and also in the Discord. So if you forget, you can check any of those places, but Sundays, Thursdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays. I feel like I would do more, like, spread out differently, but I just stream on the days that my boyfriend is at work, so I can't really control it, unfortunately. Although I think he mentioned that he might try and get a different job, so maybe it will change eventually. Who knows? And then in May, I'm going to Europe, Austria, well, England and then Austria to to be at my older sister's wedding, which is exciting. So in May, I'm going to take a little break, unfortunately. And then I'll be back. For good. I have no plans after that. Could celebrate my birthday the day before my birthday watching your stream. I'd be honored if you celebrated your birthday in my stream. Surely you've got other things to do, better things. I mean, I'll probably be celebrating my birthday the day before my birthday on my stream. Well, I guess it depends. I don't really have anything planned, but maybe my boyfriend does. I doubt it. Not that he's unattentive or whatever, but I just think that he probably hasn't planned anything. Are you gone not all of next month? I should probably check the exact dates. I am gone from the 14th. Oh, I'm actually gone for 3 weeks. So I'll be here for the first week of May. And then oh wait, I can't read this right. Okay, I'm gone the 14th of May to the 4th of June. So I will be in England for a week, and then in Austria for 2 weeks. Which is exciting. Although I'm kind of nervous. Well, not nervous. A little nervous. I feel like I've changed a lot since I've been here. For one, I've gained weight, which people can't really see when I'm just on the phone. No, I don't think people are that judgy. Or at least, not the people I know. So I don't think they'd care that I've gained weight, but I don't know. I've gotten in the habit of swearing, and all of my family is very religious, so they don't swear, and I feel like I have to teach myself to not swear again. So 1 week of streams next month? Yes. Hold on, let me double check. Sorry. I'll be live the 1st of May, And then the 4th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there'll be 5 streams in May. Do I like flying? I do. But the flight from... Oh wait, I saw Lux. Hold on. The flight from England to Canada and the other way is just so long. Like 7... Somewhere between 6 and 8 hours, depending. It's just a little too long, you know? But in general, I do quite like flying. I mean, the airport stuff is a bit of a hassle, but just watching some movies on plane, sometimes it's quite nice. Sometimes it's a little too cramped. I like the vibes, though. I like the vibes of an airport. What are you going to do in Austria for 2 weeks besides the wedding? See, I don't know. I'm going to meet my brother-in-law. Well, I've met him before, but his family... I don't like meeting new people, I'll be honest. It's kind of scary. And they're all Austrian. I mean, they do speak English. I mean, Emily doesn't speak... She's learning Austrian. I'm not learning Austrian. Then again, I mean, my boyfriend's family is Vietnamese, and I feel like they might speak English worse than the Austrian's family speaks English. So I'll probably be fine. There's a lot of children, though. What are your other pet peeves besides what happens at the movie theaters? Pet peeves. I feel like there's a lot of things that annoy me, I'll be honest. Not in other people. I say Austrian. I did, I'm sorry. German. German. Is it German? It is German, isn't it? I guess, is it just like different dialects? I thought it's not exactly the same. I'm sorry. I'm uneducated. I feel like I don't get annoyed at habits of people that I know IRL, but there are so many things on the internet that annoy me. And like, obviously there is. It's the internet. But you know what? A specific thing that annoyed me recently. Well, there's been many. But German, thank you. I'm sorry. Sorry. Please stay, Luxfer. Okay. I feel like this might take a little bit of context, but the main thing, the overarching thing that has been peeving me is when people say something on the internet and they claim it's a fact, but it's not. And like, whoa, misinformation on the internet? That's crazy. but this specific thing, okay. I enjoy listening to this musical called Epic the Musical. And, you know, maybe I should... Hold on, sorry. Sorry. I got distracted. I enjoy listening to this musical called Epic the Musical. And, hold on, sorry. Okay, I feel like this might be a little confusing or hard to follow, but there's this one scene, or song, where, sorry, I'm just changing the category. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the title. Alright, back to what I was saying. There's this one song where a character is telling another character what a third character, a woman, the other two are men, what a woman had said, okay? And when he does, instead of him just saying it, in the song, the line that the woman said is sang by the woman, right? So the line is, the first man, he said, it was a woman, she had us in just 2 words. And then you have the woman, the voice actor of the woman, saying, come inside. And then the third man says, damn. Because obviously, come inside. And it was just an invitation to come inside her palace, by the way. So, in the song, In the song, the third guy is saying damn because of the implication of the line, come inside, right? By the way, there's going to be ads in a minute, but I don't think either of you are affected by that. He says damn. I was reading the comments because I enjoy reading comments. I like knowing what people are saying about things. And somebody made the joke of, oh, I think it's funny to imagine that the guy is saying damn, not because of the implication of come inside, but because the first guy made such an impressive impression of the woman. You know, he sounded exactly like the woman because the line is sang by the woman. So it sounds like the guy is telling him in a way that sounds exactly like the woman. Does that make sense? He's just like a really good impressionist. That was the joke, and it was a joke. The comment that said it like it was a joke. A couple weeks later, I'm reading the comments on another video of the same song. I think it was somebody lip syncing to that section of the song, dressed as the character Cersei. That's the woman. And then they said, fun fact, did you know Odysseus, the guy who says damn, reacts like that because the first guy did such a good impression of Cersei, the woman. And that's why he said damn. And it made me so mad. Because no, that's not a fun fact. That's a joke that you read and then said was a fact. And it happens so much. It's like, at what point did you think that was actually what happened? Okay, maybe that person didn't even see the comment I saw. Maybe they saw somebody else who said, fun fact, this is what happened. But no, that's not what happened. And it annoys me so much. Like, it's not just misinformation. I feel like it's just people not caring about being correct. Just, you know, saying something that people will like on the internet. Anyway, that peeved me. Sorry, I had to explain the context. I probably didn't. There's probably an easier way to explain all of that, but I just... What am I doing in England before I go to Austria? I am going to hang out with my family, but probably mostly I'm going to hang out with my friends, because I am going to be able to hang out with my family in Austria, because they're coming with, obviously. I'm going to go drinking with my friends, because I haven't gone drinking once since I've been here. It's been a year and a half. I miss cocktails. I don't know. I don't know. I just miss hanging out with my friends so much. I'm going to walk around my hometown and just sightsee, because I genuinely miss it. I think my hometown is a very pretty little place. And it's going to be so nice to walk down the streets. And I'm going to get some Greggs. I have been craving Greggs. If you don't know what that is, I don't know if they have it where you are, but it's just a bakery, but they don't have it here. And I miss it. The steak bakes are so good. Relearning the English dialect. I don't think I ever knew the English dialect. There's so many dialects in the English. Is dialect even right? If I visit you, want to go drinking with me? That is sweet to offer. But I want to go drinking with my friends. I haven't seen them in I almost said 2 years. 1.5 years. I'm also not giving my hometown address to a person on the internet. Sorry. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Like, when I'm here, I don't message that many of my friends that often. I do message them, but I'm bad at, like, keeping in contact with people, you know? And I don't know. I really, really miss them. I have to get a passport first. I'm sure that's an easy thing to get. I can't wait to see my hometown. I'm gonna walk down every single street again. Probably won't even take me a day. It is a tiny village. Haven't been outside of the US yet. Wow. I feel like I've heard that a lot of people in the US haven't left the US before. I feel like I'm quite lucky / privileged in the fact that I have managed to travel as much as I have. I hope one day you'll be able to travel outside of the US. The world is very pretty and very fun to explore. Have you traveled within the US? Because even though it's not the same as leaving, the US is pretty varied, isn't it? You have a lot of different biomes there. Don't want us to send you a suspicious package. Yes, exactly. And I don't want anybody in my hometown knowing I stream. I haven't told anybody. I've been tempted. I feel like you're gonna cry when you see your friends in your hometown. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I cry at really small things, but I don't cry at the really big things. I did cry a little when I said goodbye to them. But I don't know if I'd cry meeting them again. You know? Maybe if I get drunk enough. I don't think I cried. I think I cried once when I drank. I never drank too much. I think I've never been like blackout drunk before. But I think I did drink enough once that I threw up like 3 or 4 times. But that's it. Is your boyfriend coming? He is. I kind of feel bad for him, to be honest. I'm always uncomfortable when I hang out with his family. Not because they're bad. I love his family. They're all really sweet and very welcoming. I'm just such an awkward person that I feel awkward around them all the time. And like I feel like I have to be the best version of myself. And my boyfriend is a lot more relaxed than I am. He doesn't have the same issues as me. And he says he'll be fine, but like spending 3 weeks with people you don't really know that well, if at all, that's nobody's idea of fun, you know? But he is coming, and I hope he has a good, decent time. He's buying a suit. I can't wait to see him in it. He's been to a different wedding with me before. When he came to visit me in England, a family friend was getting married. That was nice. I like this song. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, so you didn't answer me. Have you traveled in the US? I've been to the US before, but I was like really young and I barely remember it. We went to Wyoming because my parents have friends there. I remember being in a hotel. I remember when I was younger, I had this shirt that was golden and it had dramatic big sleeves. It was amazing. I loved it. I remember wearing that shirt and playing in the elevator. And I think I milked a cow. Not at the hotel, but I think I did. I feel like everybody was at a wedding already but me. You've never been to a wedding? I've been to 4, I think. I visited some of the states. That's cool. I'd like to visit more of the US one day. Although right now, I think the political climate is not very lenient to outsiders traveling. Did that sentence make sense? I don't know, but you know, maybe now is not the best time for me to go visit the States. One day though, one day I would love to. I really enjoy going to weddings. I feel like a lot of people don't like them. I don't know why they don't like them, because they're boring people. I mean, wait, no, I've been to 5 weddings. I was a bridesmaid when I was younger, like 13 maybe a bit older than that actually. I was a ring bearer in a wedding when I was little. Oh, cute. Ring bearer is fancy. Yeah, I've been a bridesmaid when I was younger, so that was the first wedding I went to. And then the wedding I went to with my boyfriend, I was just a guest, and it was very nice. All the other ones I was just a guest. That was in a hometown. And then my cousin's wedding, that was a fancy wedding. They were in a fancy hall with big gardens, and they had a little stand that was just full of candy. It was amazing. And the food was so good. And then my friend got married. That was the most recent wedding I went to. Straub's wedding went. Well, I mean, definitely not soon, but I do plan to marry my boyfriend. We talked about it. It's just, you know, not really... We can't really get married because I have to go home at the end of the year permanently. Well, I mean, not permanently. It's not like I'm stuck there forever. But my visa here ends at the end of the year. And he will still have a year or two of uni after I leave. So, you know, getting married is just not really in the cards right now. But I wouldn't mind getting a ring. No, it's fine. I mean, the thing is, I feel... Because my parents are religious, I feel like they wouldn't exactly approve of what we have going on. I mean, they're very... My parents are lovely, and they were happy to help me come over here. Can you extend your visa? I can't with the type of visa I'm on. I'm on the working holiday visa. There's a specific name for it. That I can't really extend. I would have to leave and then get a different visa, like a working visa, and then come back. Or a marriage visa, but would have to get married to do that. And again, he's still in school and pretty busy. So, I don't know. I didn't really finish what I was saying, but whatever. I don't really know why I was saying it, to be honest. It's not that important. My family is very accepting. I have like I'm a very anxious person. And I always feel like everybody that I know is so much more judgmental than they actually are, you know? You know. Sorry. Like, I'm always scared to tell my family about myself in a way. And yet, every single time that I tell them about myself, they're always happy and always accepting and always like, oh, that's cool. Why? But, you know, like, they'll ask questions and it's nice. And they're lovely. I love my family. But then, like, if I don't talk to them for a while, I start to build them up as something scary in my brain. And I don't know why I do it. But they're lovely. And I adore them. My sisters are amazing. And I'm so proud of them all. And, you know, part of me really wants to tell them that I stream. But a large part of me does not want them watching my streams. They've never seen this side of me before, you know? Even if I tell them, like, oh yeah, I swear now, which really isn't that big a deal, but at the same time, they've never seen me swear before. Actually, once, I was playing Fortnite with my youngest sister, and I accidentally said, fuck. And I felt bad. Well, I didn't feel that bad. I said, oops. And she said, how dare you? And then we carried on. And I mean, I know that my older sister's sworn before. I remember talking about it when we were younger. But she was like, I felt so bad. It's so weird, actually, you know? Remembering when I was younger and, like, I had stopped being religious, but I felt bad doing things like swearing. If you can't getting up by 5 instantly. Yeah. It would be nice. Just get all my sisters. My family, my parents too. That's 7 whole free viewers. Tell my friends. I could have made affiliate without any of you guys if I just told my family. I'm kidding. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Not to mention they're all in England. Well, actually, that doesn't even matter because Luxury, you're in Europe, so they could have done it. Aside from one of my sisters who wakes up at 5 a.m., which is insane. I could never. I've been waking up at... Well, actually, today I woke up at 10, but... most of the time, I wake up at, like, 12... No, 11:30, which isn't that much better, but it's not 12. Alright, well, it's already 8:15. This has been really fun. I do enjoy just chatting with you guys, but it feels weird to just to just do a just chatting stream, I feel like I have to do something else, you know? I need to get like an electric collar or something that shocks me whenever I say, you know, or right. I hate that I do it. I don't know why. Anyway. Also, I feel like I just don't have that much to talk about. Like, I streamed for 3 hours. I don't know if I have 3 hours worth of yapping inside of me. Do chainmail stuff on side? That would be cool. I did start trying to start a quaff, but the tutorial kind of confused me a little bit. I did a triangle. It was like, it's like this big. You know, one day I'll get it. I need to get some more hoops. I'm sweating. I closed my window because it's the city, it's loud. But it's finally becoming a good temperature. I can have the window open all the time. And I feel like I need it now. After a winter of just having it closed, we did open it occasionally, but like, I don't know, it's rough in here. Not to mention, the bathroom tap for the bath, it's like constantly on because I can't tighten it hard enough that it turns off. And so our bathroom gets so steamy. It's like a sauna in there. It's awful. Like if I maybe this is gross, I don't know, but it gets so steamy in there that if I sit down on the toilet, it's damp and it's bad. So now we have to leave the door open. It's annoying. It's gonna make the whole room steamy. So I have to leave the window open. But I can't for you guys, because otherwise you guys will hear stuff outside, because I don't know how to set up my mic well, where background noise doesn't really show up. Anyway, was that TMI? I feel like... disgusting. Yes. I wish I could do a Scottish accent. I assume it's Scottish, Irish, Welsh. Any of those accents, beautiful. I love them. I wish I could do them. I can't do accents though. I feel like I can't even hear when I'm saying words in an un-English way. In an American way. There's a more normal way of saying that. Or, you know, I can't hear myself really. So I don't know how to do accents. I feel like I've always been really bad at controlling my tone. Like, I remember one time I was hanging out in front of work before they opened, because I always got there before the managers, because I'm just that good of a worker. And my coworker had arrived too, and we were just sitting outside. And I was sat kind of far, well, not sat, but, you know, leaning on the wall, kind of far away from him. And he was like, oh, I gotta come all the way over here to talk to you. And I jokingly was like, well, we don't have to talk if it's, you know, that much of a bother, I mean. And he got mad and started ignoring me. It was kind of crazy. I genuinely had no idea what I did, but I noticed that if I talked to him, he literally left the room. I could have sworn that I laughed after I said it to indicate it was a joke. But apparently I didn't. Apparently he didn't realize it was a joke and I was saying we don't have to talk. And so I was like trying to work with him and I was like, hey, whatever. I don't know what I said. It was like a year ago now. Or 2. And he left the room. And we had a third coworker with us as well. And I talked to her and I was like, does he seem off to you? And she was like, yeah, I thought you guys had fought or something. And so I went to him and I was like, hey, did I do something to upset you? And he still wouldn't talk to me. He was just like stabbing the ice, because, you know, ice for ice drinks, the ice machine. And I was like, dude, dude, I don't know what I did. And I won't know unless you tell me. I'm sorry. Can you please tell me what I did? And then he was like, oh, just when we were outside, you know, said you didn't have to talk, and I don't know, I don't remember what he said, but he got offended by it. And I genuinely felt bad because I didn't mean to upset him. But at the same time, it felt a little bit like he was throwing a tantrum. Like, just... I have never been ignored like that before. I'm bad with social stuff. Me too. But like, if you're upset at somebody, I feel like you should just talk to them, maybe. Especially if it's a coworker. Like, we were friends as well. Alright. He had a crush on me. But I don't know if he had it at that point. It was... Yeah, I don't know. I always felt like I didn't know how to say things right around him. I felt like he always misunderstood me. And maybe that was my fault. And I don't know, I feel like it was specifically that friendship that made me feel like I don't know how to control my tone. But then at the same time, I remember making a joke a while ago, and somebody in chat didn't seem to understand that I was joking. I don't remember exactly. And I feel like it was because I don't know how to control my tone. But that seems like such an important part of conversations, right? I don't know. Live and learn, I guess. I feel like I'm getting better, maybe. I don't know if this helps. I was thinking, like... I do still feel awkward when I talk to people. And I was like, maybe streaming would help me get better at it. At least at talking. I don't think it's helping. I'll be honest. I don't think I'm getting any better. Maybe I'm getting worse. I don't get it either. Yeah. It's rough out there. But hey, I mean, it's not the end of the world if somebody misunderstands you, right? Although genuinely, it used to really upset me, the idea of somebody misunderstanding me. I used to be, like, obsessed with words, because I was like, if somebody misunderstands me... Well, in a way, right, your understanding of what somebody says is your understanding of them, right? So I was like, if they have to understand what I'm saying, otherwise they won't know me right. Think you're doing alright? Thank you. I mean, I can talk, sure, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's just dramatic. I am a dramatic person, I feel. Maybe not outwardly, but emotionally, incredibly dramatic. I don't know. It feels wrong to say, like, I feel like there's something wrong with my brain. I don't want to be, like, a person who self-diagnoses, because there's so much stigma in that, and I genuinely don't think that I'm, like... I don't know, dude. I don't think that I have ADHD. But at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if I learned that I have ADHD, you know? Like, sometimes I just feel like there's something in my brain that doesn't work right. But then other times, I'm like, maybe you're just stupid. Maybe you just don't know how to use your brain. But hey, who cares? So far, everything's going okay. I got friends. I got a boyfriend. I got you guys. I don't have any enemies as far as I'm aware. Sprinkle up the diesel. Yeah, probably not. But again, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, no, you know, I would actually. I mean, there are certain things that when people talk about autism, I do relate to. But then at the same time, there's tons of stuff that I don't. So I feel like it's not that, you know? It's just... I'm just a regular amount of awkward, but I'm dramatic, and so it feels like it's extra. I'm always worried... Oh my goodness, I keep just ranting about things. I'm always worried that I am actually just so much weaker than the average person, and that everything that I experience is the normal amount of that people experience it at, but I just can't handle it as well. And so it's so much worse for me, but it's not actually worse. And, I'm just weak. Does that make sense? It happens with everything, like pain, for example, an easy example. Like, I mean, you can't relate to this, but when I'm on my period and I get really bad cramps, part of me is like, what if my cramps aren't even that bad? I'm just so weak. But, I don't know, it bothers me more when it comes to emotional things, It's like, what if my level of sad, like, okay, I'm getting a little bit depressing in a second, but years ago, I was pretty sad, big sad, if you will, and I remember thinking a lot of the time, like, what if all of these issues that are making me this sad is actually the regular amount of issues that everybody feels, but my brain and my will is just so weak that to me it's like end of the world bad. How pathetic would that be, I don't remember where I was going with that. Oops. I just got sad for no reason. I'm not sad, but a bit of a dramatic topic, I guess. I don't know, I just feel like maybe there is nothing wrong with me, but sometimes I feel like I struggle an inordinate amount. Is inordinate the right word? I'm gonna look it up. The only thing I'm proud of, that's not true, I'm proud of more than one thing, but I am generally kind of proud of my vocabulary. And yet, sometimes I hate my vocabulary. I feel like I'm not wordy enough. Not verbose. There's another word. I feel like it begins with an N. I don't remember it, so like I said, I don't know it. Large, excessive, a case that has taken up an inordinate amount of time. Oh, unusually or disproportionately large. I don't remember the context in which I used inordinate. I feel like everyone has their problems, but if you feel sadder than everyone around you, you have more problems. Maybe, but then at the same time, it's like, I have genuinely had a really good life. I have had nothing to actually be sad at. Well, I mean, I won't get into exactly why I was sad, or like the main reasons, but obviously I did have reasons to be sad. But like, I don't know, I was healthy-ish. I had a home, I had a loving family. And there were people who don't have those things, and they're happier than I was. Anyway, I get into a really bad habit of arguing against like anything that people say to me to make me feel better. And it's not that I don't agree with you, because you are right. You are definitely right. It's just that I don't know. I got main character syndrome, You're right, but not for me. What you said doesn't apply to me, because I'm different. That was a joke. I don't know if my tone conveyed it. Okay. Thank you for that anyway. You're right. Addicted to arguing? So true. I never thought that I was like an argumentative person. But I guess I am. When it comes to emotions, I guess, and feelings, that's just another word for emotions, but whatever. I feel like I become very argumentative for no reason. The thing is, like, I know how things are. Like, I know that just because other people have it worse than you doesn't mean that you're not allowed to be sad, right? But then it happens, and then it feels like that's okay for everybody, but for some reason, for you in your exact situation, that is not applicable. And it's kind of hard to deal with. And I'm really glad that I managed to get out of the most of that way of thinking. I mean, I still have the habits of it, I guess, but it doesn't affect me like it used to. I mean, I'm still an anxious person, but wow, my mental health has gotten so much better over the last 2-3 years. It's kind of bizarre thinking about it, like trying to remember back when I was super sad and just how my brain worked. And I remember thinking that it would never change. I remember being like so despairing at the fact that I could not imagine a life where my brain wasn't actively like working against me. But I managed to get better. Yeah, mine too. Yeah. I mean, it sucks, but here we are. Hopefully better. And we'll probably keep getting better, maybe. Definitely. I'm kind of scared when I go back home, it might get worse again. I'll be honest. But I guess I just have to move out. I probably won't. I think I've gotten over it. Well, I'll be honest, I think a lot of my getting over it has just been ignoring problems, but I feel like it's worked. I've not been ignoring problems in the way of like pushing them down deep and never thinking about them. It's just like, I don't know. It was all a mental problem, and so if you don't think about it, it's gone, right? Obviously that doesn't apply to everybody. But I was lucky enough where it kind of worked for me, just not thinking about it. Which took a long time. Big sad's still there sometimes, but mostly gone. Yeah, exactly. Fair. Sometimes it felt bad. Like there was a stage where I was getting better, where I genuinely missed being sad, which sounds really bad. But it was like, if I'm getting better, that means that all of what I had gone through could have not happened, you know? Like I had the ability to get better and I just didn't for such a long time. You get that? I'm glad you get it. I feel like it is a common thing for people who do get better from whatever mental health problems they're going through. It's like a weird... Oh, it's like a really weird comfort in being sad. I remember feeling the like weight in my chest, and sometimes when I was happy and then I had a thought that made me a little bit sad and I would feel like a tiny bit of that weight, it would feel comforting, and then I would just start kind of focusing on it and then I would get sad. I don't know, it was odd and it made it difficult to get better, but here we are. Pretty good. I haven't cried in a long time. Aside from when I watched Young Sheldon. I haven't cried for personal reasons in a long time, which is good. I think there was a period in my life where I was crying like maybe once every 2 days. Average, you know? It was like maybe once a day, maybe once every 3 days. Maybe twice a day. It was pretty bad. But now my only problems are fictional characters. I didn't even cry when Chris got hit by a car. It is a lot, isn't it? It's okay though. It's okay. We survived. And now I don't cry. I kind of miss crying. Not that crying, but like crying can be pretty cathartic. Yeah. Although I never got to like proper like... When I was at home I shared a room and I didn't want my sister hearing me crying. And so I could only really cry when she was out of the room or I had to like stifle myself. And that was hard. And so when I came here, I think for the first couple months, I did cry kind of a lot. Part of it was just the emotion of leaving home. But sometimes I would cry so loudly. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. But like it was the first time where I'd ever been able to just like cry and not really try and not cry, you know? And it was pretty cathartic. I think I made some horrendous sounds. And hey, my boyfriend was there, patting me on the back and getting me water. Probably thinking, what the fuck is happening? But again, here we are. And now I don't cry. I don't know. I feel like I haven't actually been sad in a while, just in general. I mean, I do get annoyed. I feel bad when I get annoyed. I never get annoyed at my boyfriend. But, like, obviously he can feel when I am annoyed, and I feel bad. But I don't really know how to do anything about it. I try to not, like, act annoyed at him, right? But he is the only person I interact with. And it's never him that made me annoyed. It's never him that's made me annoyed. It's always the internet. I don't know, it's hard to not just go silent when you're feeling emotions, you know? Sometimes I think it's fine to just go silent, you know? You gotta think things through. Sometimes I have to remind myself, though. I'd be like, just tell him that you don't want to talk about it. You can't just not talk about it. Just say, like, not now, you know? And for some reason, that's really hard to do. For me. But it feels even worse because he's literally never annoyed. I'm always like, not always. Not always. I don't want to make myself sound bad. But I don't know, like, occasionally there'll be something where I'll be like, hey, do you mind just changing how you do this or whatever? And he'll be like, sure. And it's fine. But he never asks me for anything, and I feel bad about it. Because there's no way I'm perfect. He's just not telling me things, right? Just argue with strangers on the internet so you aren't annoyed anymore. I would get so much... My armpits are sweaty. I would get so much more annoyed arguing with strangers on the internet. In fact, I'm scared to, like... I feel like if I ever reply to anybody that I think is annoying, I feel like I will just become a miserable person. You know? Okay. Not to start a whole new topic. But recently, like a couple days ago, Fortnite updated the game. And so now, if somebody emotes, you can join in their emote, even if you don't have the emote. Even if it's an emote that you couldn't do that before. I'm not annoyed when I win. That's fair. But I mean, I feel like a lot of people on the internet don't let you win, you know? There are so many people on the internet who would never be like, okay, you win. They just keep arguing, even if their arguments don't make any sense. Anyway, Fortnite updated, and now anybody can emote with anybody. And there are people who are mad about it because they think that other people shouldn't be able to use their emotes that they bought. Which I think is stupid, and I think they're selfish. Because, like, I mean, it's all people who play the murder mystery Fortnite game instead of, like, actual Battle Royale Fortnite, which, like, not that I think there's a Fortnite that is better than another Fortnite. Like, whatever. You can play murder mystery Fortnite if you want. But they're genuinely mad that people will come up to them and join in on their emote because they didn't buy it. Okay. People could do that before. They're mad that there's like a thing of syncing emotes in Fortnite where people would like learn how to get their emotes to play at the same time. And like, sure, that's a skill that you learned and now it's not really that useful. You can still do it if you wanted to. But it's like people... I don't understand the logic. Because if you're mad that you didn't buy that emote for other people, for one, it's not like you lose the emote if people use it, and the other people don't gain the emote. They can only emote if somebody who owns the emote is doing it. It is dumb. But if you emote, and then somebody else who has the emote also emotes, right? Nothing happens to you. You don't lose anything, you don't gain anything. You know, it's just two people emoting. It's still exactly the same thing. What if the person who is joining in on your emote has the emote? You know, and you just don't know. You don't gain anything, you don't lose anything. Literally nothing has changed. They're all just elitist people who think that they're better than other people because they have a rare emote. And it is kind of dumb. Anyway. That's another thing that's been irking me, we shall say. So you're really invested? I am. Because it bothers me how selfish people can be on the internet. And like, it's not new news, you know? We knew people were selfish. But like, I cannot fathom being that bothered. Well, no, I am that bothered, but I cannot fathom being so bothered at the ability to share something. And it's not even sharing in a way where you lose something. It's not like sharing a snack. No. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I've been going for over 40 minutes. Thank you for being here for so long. I really do appreciate it. I've had fun too. I've enjoyed too, I guess. That's what you said. I hope you sleep well. Have a good night. I should probably end the stream. I don't think there's anybody else even here. I've just been ranting to you. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a good night. I'll see you... What day is it? Thursday? Wait, Monday? It's Sunday. I'll see you Wednesday. See you Wednesday! Goodbye. I guess I'll say goodbye to the stream too. Goodbye. See you later.